Game 7. The two best words in all of sports. It's here, right now, tonight. The Cleveland Cavaliers head back to Detroit in a tied series. It's one game to win it all, folks. I can't tell you the emotions I'm feeling right now, Cavs fans. Get active in that chat. Shout out to Rowan spamming the W's and to Ty Man and to Ian. I love to see that. I love to see the Cavs fans showing up already tonight because the Pistons enter tonight as early favorites -4.5 at Little Caesars Arena. First of all, what an unintimidating name. That is Little Caesars Arena. That is a joke. Okay, if we lose a Game 7 in Little Caesars Arena, I'm going to lose it. I got faith in the Cavaliers. Not as confident as I have been in other games in this series because of what I saw last game from the Cavs in Game 6. But I am picking the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. Chat, thank you to everybody who's spamming. Let's get active. Spam those W's. Comment one word to describe how you feel ahead of Game 7. Give me one word, and I'll read some out loud here in the live chat. If you had to use one word to describe how you're feeling right now ahead of this Game 7, is it nervous? Is it excited? Is it hyped up? How are we feeling, chat? Let's see what everybody's one word is. I see Chavi says, great. Feeling great. I love that. Ian's shaky. Ian, I'm closer to you, my friend. Proud says skeptical. Panthers today is here bright and early. Sir Purr has arrived. Yeah. Sal says better. Okay. Time Ed says mid. Naheem says awesome. I mean, Game 7s are freaking awesome. Stumped. Anxious for Christine. I 100% feel you. Kathy, disappointed. Shouldn't be in this spot. Should have closed it out in Game 6. I feel you. I'm all over the place, chat. Game 7. Anything could happen. Season's on the line officially. A lot of implications, too. I mean, shout out Alexander. Must-win game. My friend texted me that this morning. This feels like a must-win. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Cavs sinking their first Eastern Conference Finals appearance since 2018. For the Pistons, it's been a decade longer. 2008, the last time they made it to the ECF to play Paul Pierce and the Boston Celtics, who went on to win it all. Paul Pierce Finals MVP that year for Cleveland. It was LeGoat, LeGreatness, LeBron James, who had the greatest postseason run I feel like I've ever seen, player-wise, numbers-wise, stat-wise. Unfortunately, ran into the beast and Golden State, and J.R. Smith sold our Cleveland Cavaliers. Who you got tonight, Cavs fans? Who's winning Game 7? If you got Cleveland, type those CLEs. I love to see everybody spamming W, so that was awesome. If you got Detroit, type DET. Let me know right now, comment section. Who you got in the big Game 7? Don't miss your chance to predict this. I see Naheem, F Detroit, Xavi with Cleveland. Panthers today picking Cleveland. Roman picking Cleveland. Ian's on Cleveland. Sal's on Cleveland. Xavi, Tyman on Cleveland. Christine on Cleveland. Lando in the chat picking Cleveland. Who you got, chat? Let me know. Lord Eagle. I think that's his way of telling me Cleveland Cavaliers colors, baby. Mike is picking Cleveland. Robert picking Cleveland. Visions, you already know. You're dang right I do. I'm on the land tonight. I love this energy, chat. It's just what we need if we want the Cavs to win it. Type those CLEs. Debbie Strand, shout out to you, Debbie. Picking CLE. The Ghost in the chat. What's going on, my friend? Shout out to you. FD picking Detroit. Interesting. Time Man with the Cleveland. What am I eating today, Xavi? We had some burgers in the studio. It was pretty good. Not going to lie. Rowan, shout out to you, my friend. Says sub for dubs, everybody. Sub for dubs. F Detroit. Spam those CLEs. Oh, yes, baby. Naheem. Cavs fans, Browns fan of Joe. Well, thank you so much, Naheem. Appreciate it. Much love. Much love to you. Shout out everybody in here. Matthias, Wine and Gold. Let's go. Y'all are awesome. Let's get fired up for tonight. Everything's on the line. Everything. We're going to dive into James Harden playoff performances and preview a little bit before tip-off, which is really close, chat. So stay tuned. But also, let's check out my Prize Picks lineup for tonight. This is Cavs Now presented by Prize Picks. I got a $25 lineup to pay out $52.50. How is that possible? Because Prize Picks giving us an awesome deal. Max discount. You could pick Cade Cunningham as one of your picks tonight to score more than half a point. So all I need is 1 point from Cade Cunningham and more than 13.5 points for James Harden to double my money. You could pick any player that's not on the Pistons, and I picked Harden. Am I crazy? He's got to get me 14. That will be a payout of $52.50. Prize Picks is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player Picks on fire right now as playoff basketball gets going. There's no better place to cash in while you're watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me on the app. My username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I post them on the show. Can follow your friends as well. Guys, the app's really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer. If you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video, and that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it is good to be right. Let's talk about James Harden, ladies and gentlemen. Am I crazy to think this could be a Harden night tonight for him to beat the narrative? Well, first, I want to break some news to you guys, in a sense, because Brian Windhorst, ESPN NBA insider, tells us this. Though a formal agreement is not allowed to be completed before the offseason, there's an understanding that the Cavs plan to work out a new deal to retain Harden. Sources said before the move, they must have had an understanding because Harden could have vetoed any trade. No matter how this playoff run unfolds, Harden, who has been inconsistent this postseason again, will likely be coming back to Cleveland this summer on a multi-year deal. There you have it, folks. Brian Windhorst telling us Harden probably going to come back on a multi-year deal no matter what happens tonight in Game 7, which is unreal. I almost would prefer if Harden was playing with a little bit more chip on his shoulder and not as much of a comfortable situation. But I do think there still is that chip for Harden because, we're looking at 17 years of James Harden being crucified for his NBA playoff performances. He's got a narrative he wants to beat. And here's the last 5 games for Harden. And he's been a great piece of offense scoring the basketball for us. Led our team in Game 6 with 23 points, 8 turnovers. Terrible, but he was our leading scorer, not terrible offensively. Game 5, he led us again, 30 points, 8 of 21, 8 rebounds. Game 4, he had 24 and 11 assists. One of my favorite games for Harden, only 2 turnovers. Game 3, 19, but he shot it really well, 8 of 14 and only 3 turnovers. And then Game 2 was the stinker. We've already got this out of the way. In Detroit, he was 3 of 13 with 4 turnovers and only 10 points. That was ridiculous. That's the only game he hasn't scored more than 13.5 points, which is why I love that pick on Prize Picks every time. Every other game in the playoffs, Harden has scored at least 14. And so the last 4 specifically, Harden looks a lot more locked in. I don't want to say that he's ever been, but I think he wants to just get rid of this narrative about him now more than ever. And this is the chance to do it. You can't come back from it. If you lose tonight, if you're Harden and Mitchell, having had the Game 6 at home, up 3-2 to close this team out already. But Harden's had 2 road Game 7s in his career, folks. He's had 2 Game 7s in the playoffs on the road, and they went like this. At Boston in 2023, he was the Philadelphia 76er. He scored 9 points, was 3 of 11, and turned it over 5 times. And then he was at Denver in 2025 with the Clippers, and it actually was worse. 7 points, 2 of 8. Only 2 turnovers that time. But that's not great. That doesn't bode well. I do think Harden changes the narrative tonight, but these are the only 2 Game 7s he's played on the road. In Game 7 overall, he's 4-4, 19 points per game, 5.8 rebounds, 7.3 assists. So not bad stats. I actually think you'll see some numbers close to these averages tonight from James Harden. I would love for him to take over and score 30 and be elated. Whatever leads this Cavaliers team to the Eastern Conference Finals is good with me. But it definitely will need to be a Mitchell night as well. We'll talk about that. But first, do you believe in Harden tonight in Game 7? Ladies and gentlemen, on Cavs Now, do you believe in James Harden in a Game 7? I need you to type Y for yes or N for no. Who here has some faith in Harden? Comment down below. Do we have faith in Harden? Y means you do, N means you don't. Ninja Cow says yes, believes in Harden to turn it around and change the legacy. ZVZ Son, what's up? Says yes. Let's go Cavs, baby. Naheem says yes. Proud says yes. Debbie, yes. Warm Smith says yes. And there is Harden right now warming up on the Pistons court. Mobley as well, getting some shots up. Players got to come in locked in. This is Game 7. I better see it from the jump, folks. Naheem says, we love you, James Harden. Ride with the beard, Visions. Christine says, yes. B-Toy, good to see you again. He says, why for yes. Ian, yes, if Harden doesn't turn it over again. It's a great point. That'll be something I bring up in a couple moments as well. Thomas, yes. Ian, yes. Debbie, Christine, I love it. All the Y's for yes. We believe here. That's what it's all about, Cleveland fans. Believing. And tonight I believe in the beer. But here's what I need to see to continue the belief through the 48 minutes. Number 1, intensity. I have this in all caps for a reason, folks. I don't even want there to be one play where I say that was careless tonight. Because for me to have to say that in Game 6, in Game 1, and in Game 2, in the NBA playoffs, in the Eastern Conference semifinals, is inexcusable. This team, everything is on the line tonight. They better go out there and play hard. Mitchell, you got to be the guy. Donovan Mitchell, there is a narrative that will be, guilty until proven innocent. Because Donovan Mitchell, should we not get to the ECF, should we choke this 3-2 series lead 2 games in a row, well, that narrative is going to follow Donovan Mitchell until he gets over this hump all of a sudden. He's never made it to the ECF. You need to take over. And I'm all in on D. Mitch. I love D. Mitch. This needs to be your night. What you did in Game 6 was not right. It was inexcusable. 6 of 20 from the floor was Donovan Mitchell. He needs to take over. Mobley, too. You know, Evan Mobley is a Defensive Player of the Year. He was an All-Star last year, career year. Evan Mobley, if that is part of your cornerstone franchise pieces, I need Mobley to put on some weight and be able to hang down low with Duren and some of these big fellas in Detroit. Allen, I think, battles hard. Mobley, inconsistent at times, but he is one of the better players on this Cavaliers team. I need him to step up. Keep forcing Cunningham to give it back to you. Cade, as special as he is, he didn't play amazing last game. He continues to turn it over. Game in and game out, Cunningham is making crucial turnovers in key moments. You can expose this Detroit team just like we did in Detroit in Game 5. But if I say that for Cunningham, I need to be able to say the opposite about Harden. Harden, you can't turn it over as much as you have been, as much as you did last game. It is killing our possessions. That's right, LDG. Let him know. Go Cavs. I need Harden to hang on to the basketball and score when needed. Couple more themes to look out for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Asar Thompson's defense is insane. It is difficult to to get past that man. And we got lucky. He fouled out last game, but it was too little, too late. One of the best defenders I'm watching in the NBA this year. Eyes on the refs tonight. Detroit fans complain about him. Cleveland fans complain about him. I thought they were awful last game, and the Detroit fans disagreed with me. Of course they did, because they won the dang game, and they're still complaining about it. Eyes on the officiating tonight. And which way will it go? This has been such a high turnover series, by the way. Something you're going to want to look out for. But Mitchell and Harden's legacies are on the line. This is it. Harden loses this game, he's never beating the narrative. He's already going to face it for the rest of his career because we have 17 years of evidence of him choking in the playoffs. Harden can rewrite it tonight. If James Harden were the one to take over, if Harden's the one to score 30 again, to take us to the ECF, he has a chance to beat that narrative and what is said about him and what he is labeled as. Donovan Mitchell, on the other hand, he is gaining the same narrative as Harden. Donovan Mitchell, and luckily for him, he's a little younger than James, but should Mitchell lose tonight, all of a sudden, he is a playoff choker to the national media, to everybody across the league until he gets over the hump. That will be the narrative around Mitchell. So these two are playing for their legacies tonight. Cavs season on the line. Paul Reed and Jalen Duren, another theme I would look out for tonight. Paul Reed is freaking killing us. I mean, it looks like he's the GOAT at some point. It's ridiculous. And Jalen Duren was more aggressive last game. He definitely picked it up after being terrible, I would say, the 3 games prior, really. I think they're going to try and get Duren going again in Detroit, but Paul Reed, to me, has been the better big. Finally, you need some team ball from the Cavaliers. How did we win Game 5 in Detroit? Do people realize how good this Cavaliers team could be when the stars play to their potential? The lineup consists of a backcourt and a front court that on paper is stacked. Harden and Mitchell should be able to get it done with Mobley and Allen as the bigs. By the way, major change tonight that we'll look at. Max Strus into the starting lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dean Wade to the bench, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not kidding. That's not a joke, as we're 6 minutes to tip off for the big Game 7. Max Strus, for the first time in this series, gets the nod. He'll play the 3. Who's guarding Cunningham? I guess Strus, and Mitchell switches on to him at times. But Dean Wade is no longer in the starting lineup tonight, chat. Big change. What do we think about this? Strus is loose. It's Harden, Mitchell, Strus, Mobley, and Allen. That's your 5 for the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight, as we got 5:30 to go into the big Game 7. For Detroit, it looks the same. Jenkins, Thompson, Cunningham, Duren, and Tobias Harris. Harris, by the way, fallen off a cliff the past few games. Seemed like he was a lock to score 20 every time for the Pistons. All of a sudden, Harris, nowhere to be found. And so, major change for Cleveland tonight with Strus in the starting lineup. Dean Wade, much as I always get on him, and I don't mean any disrespect to Dean Wade, but I do think we need to upgrade the wing depth that this Cavaliers team has. Dean Wade will head to the bench. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know. I gave you some of my biggest keys and themes for the game. What is your biggest key for a Cavs win tonight? The ball knowers. And I know we have a lot of people that know ball that watch this channel, because this is a channel for diehard NBA fans and diehard Cleveland Cavaliers fans, which is why you should hit that subscribe button. But what do you guys think is the biggest key for a Cavs win? Comment down below, and I'll read some out loud. Shout out Naheem, says, let's get this win. AFX, good to see you in the chat, my good friend. Joey O. Bang, my guy AFX. We will have Super Chats available on Cavs hopefully next week. So that'll be awesome, AFX. Appreciate you being in here, my guy. Let's see. Get some steals. That's a good one. No offensive fouls. No turnovers. Christine, here we go. No turnovers and rebound, rebound, rebound. You know what? That's a great point, Christine. I'm glad you brought that up. Offensive rebounding for the Detroit Pistons has absolutely made me want to crash out and break something. Every time they get second chances, third chances, freaking quadruple chances, I'm going to lose my mind up here. I need the Cavaliers to box out and then don't get away from the fundamentals. Fundamentals and intensity. That's what championship teams have. Cleveland, I don't see it every game for you. I need it tonight. I need what we did in Game 5. That team basketball where everybody's giving you some. Mobley, Allen, Strus. A little bit of Mitchell. A lot of bit of Harden. All of it worked in Game 5. I need that team basketball tonight, chat. 3 minutes to Game 7. Hit that subscribe button if you're just joining us and you're not subbed already. Brand new Cavs channel for diehard ball knowers. Hit that sub button if that's you. It's free. Lock us in, and we're going to go live for all the games if the Cavs make the Eastern Conference Finals, and you know it. We're live tonight for the biggest game, the best 2 words in sports, Game 7. Come on, Cleveland. Subscribe if you want them to win. Sub for dubs, as they say. 2:30 to go to the big moment, chat. This is massive. We will also be making Cavaliers videos during their off season. Hopefully, that'll be me making them for you guys. So subscribe to make that happen. AFX got the mentality right in the chat. It's one game. Just win one tonight. Play like it's your last. Everybody needs to come out locked in. And, you know, that's been a massive theme for me, is the lack of intensity that the Cavaliers show. You know, Game 1 and Game 2, I couldn't have been more frustrated about it. And I couldn't have been more frustrated about it last game either. This is the playoffs. This is Game 7. It's not even an excuse that you could fathom for the Cavaliers to not look locked in tonight. And so I better see this Cavs team go out there and play hard. If you're ready for tip-off, spam me. Spam me for a shout-out. If you're ready for Game 7, let me know about it in the chat. Spam those me's. And I'm giving shout-outs to everybody that's fired up for tip-off in Game 7. Shout-out Ty Man. Shout-out Rowan. Shout-out Naheem. Shout-out Ninja Cow. Shout-out Robert Colbert. Shout-out to Silas. Shout-out to Christine. Shout-out Debbie. Silas. Proud. Ninja. Steven. Robert. Silas. Christine. Ninja. Silas. Debbie. Christine. Henry. Maddie. Ego. LDG. Ghost. Shout out everybody. Spam those me's if you're hyped up for Game 7. Spam those me's. Shout out Cavs Now. Shout out Lawrence. LDG. Time Man. Ninja Cow. Raymond. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Maddie. Ninja Cow. The Ghost. Eric Perez. Keep spamming those me's. Run it up. This is Game 7. I need everybody. I need all the energy and intensity tonight from all the Cavs, players, and us fans. Lock in. Spam those me's. F. Gage is right. Shout out to Lawrence and Silas and Eric and Tyman and Kathy and Naheem and to Debbie and Tyman and Christine. Spam those me's. It's game time, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Do or die. All or nothing. You got one game to prove it to us. Cleveland, do it. Mitchell, I need you. Harden, I need you. Spam those me's if you're fired up and ready for this Cavaliers Game 7 to tip off. Let's do it, Chad. Let's do it. 1:30 to go. Also, we need to get these likes up, ladies and gentlemen. I need to know who's here wanting the Cavs to win. If that's you, like this video right now. We have 340 people, 355 now watching us, but only 44 likes. We got to get at least 100 likes. At least 100 likes before tip-off if you want the Cavs to win. So if you want the Cavs to win, I'm going to need you to like that video. We got to get this like count up if we want the Cavs to have any chance at winning. Don't jinx this. Don't jinx this. I need 400 likes here from all my locked-in Cavs fans. Love you guys. I'm hyped up for it. It's all or nothing tonight. Like this video. 39 likes away. 39 likes away from 100. Run it up, baby. We need all the good luck, positive vibes, and the love. So show some love on the stream by tapping on the like button. It also, producer Ethan, really helps us out on YouTube, because what it does when people like the stream is it spreads it to more people, and then you tells YouTube, oh, okay, people are liking it. Let's get more Cavs fans in here, and boom, helps us out.
Yes, sir. We're trying to build the biggest group of Cavs fans on YouTube. So if you want to help us join that family, if you want to be part of this from the ground up, if you want to invest early, now is the time. Give us a like on that stream so we can continue to make more and more and more shorts and videos and streams and everything the Cavs fans want. If you want more Cavs content, right now is the time to prove it.
Yes, sir. You guys are awesome. Shout out to all the new subscribers coming in right now, too, that I see on my screen. But we are 25 likes away from 100 likes. 428 people watching. I know we can get 100 likes by tip-off. We can't jinx this, Cavs fans. Tap the like button if you want to win Game 7 and see some intensity from this Cleveland Cavaliers team. 33 seconds to go. Let's freaking go, Silas. Let's freaking go. 449 people in the building already. That's how you know Game 7 is the two best words in sports chat. 19 likes away from 100 likes. We could do this. We could do this, chat. We could do this. Let them know. Let them know. Chat, who do we think needs to step up the most tonight for the Cavaliers? I think we got to see Mitchell. I think we got to see Mitchell. We got to see him. Drop. I want a 40-piece again, but I won't be too greedy. I would love 30 from Harden and 30 from Mitch apiece to lead the Cavaliers past the Pistons and to face the New York Knicks. There we go. I believed. We're only 10 likes away from 100 likes. Now only 9 likes away from 100 likes. Run it up, baby. We could get this by tip-off for good luck. Don't jinx it. Panthers today hyped up for producer Ethan being on the scenes. Run it up, baby. 4 likes away from 100. 4 likes away. Cavs fans showing up. Showing out for the dub. Let's get it done. Yes, Naheem, I'll be screaming that from the rooftops tonight. Cleveland, this is for you. I can't wait. 99 likes, we're 1 away. Who's going to be the 100th like for the good luck charm? Bang! We did it. Cavs fans are locked in. Cavs fans are locked in. I'm in the right stream tonight. We got the right group of people watching with us tonight. I believe. Let's get it going, chat. Cunningham walking out there. It is time for the most coveted game of this playoffs, Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semis between the Cleveland Cavaliers and Detroit Pistons. Ladies and gentlemen, Strus in the starting lineup. It is time. We're lining up at half court. We're getting ready to jump it up. It is time for Game 7. Let's do it. Allen and Duren will jump it up at half court. I can't believe it, folks. Chills. Let them know. Game 7's here. A trip to the ECF on the line. Let's do it. Allen wins the tip. Mitchell will bring it up. Now Harden. Here we go, chat. Oh, man. Heart's racing. Mobley working on Harris. Mobley looking around. Now he'll make his move to the rack. Mobley backing down Harris. Mobley kicks it out. Mitchell drives inside. Throw it up. Mobley with the jam. Alley-oop to Mobley. Cavaliers up 2-0. Donovan Mitchell to Evan Mobley. That's what I want to see right out the gates, baby. Something actually drawn up by Kenny, and the Cavs execute. Meanwhile, the Pistons on the other end. Jenkins, catch and shoot three. Oh, it's pure. Dennis Jenkins for three. 3-2 Detroit. Both teams start with buckets. Harden, double team, kick out. Mobley launches from deep. Mobley's three, no good. Allen fight for the rebound. Cunningham has it. Pass ahead to Harris. Nearly lost it out of bounds, but he saves it. Harris drives at Harden. Layup blocked. Rebound Harden. Harden will slow it down. Looks like Donovan Mitchell credited with the block. Mitchell, crossover, pass inside. Allen throws it down. Jarrett Allen with the big jam. Both bigs start off with dunks for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cunningham now. Picked up by Mitchell. Jenkins drives inside. Floater, back rim. Rebound Mobley. Mobley will bring it up. Mitchell cross half court. Mitchell, crossover, drive, inside. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out, Harden. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell working on Harris. Looking to be aggressive. Mitchell rises up for three. No good. Rebound, Cunningham. Cade will go the other way for Detroit. Cade throws it inside. Thompson can't finish. Tried the reverse alley-oop in the game 7. Strus now. Drives inside, dumps it off. Allen, floater is good. Jarrett Allen coming up big just like he did against the Raptors in game 7. 6-3 Cleveland, your score. Jenkins gets it to Cade. Cunningham picked up by Harden. Harden guarding Cade. Cade backing him down. Shot clock at 4. Cunningham jumper. Rims out. Rebound Mobley. Donovan Mitchell will bring it up. Mitchell drives right past Cunningham. Scoop layup. No good. Allen with the follow and the foul. And one for Jarrett Allen. Coming up massive right now for the Cavaliers. Oh my goodness, the bigs doing work for Cleveland tonight. Allen is on a tear. His free throw, no good though. Rebound by Thompson. Duren nearly lost it. Bad sign if you're a fan of Duren, but we are not. Cunningham, guarded by Strus, with Wade not starting tonight. Thompson back to Cade. Cade kicks it out to Harris. Thought about it. Harris backs it out on Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Spin move. Jumper no good. Bad shot. Cavs up 8-3 going the other way. Do you believe? Mitchell, crossover. Trying to work on Jenkins. Spin move. Mitchell gets inside. Oh, tried to throw it down. Couldn't finish at the rim, though. No foul. Not a great shot by Mitchell. Jenkins now, top of the key. Mitchell got to get back on defense here. Jenkins working on Allen. He tries a 3. Oh, he got it. Dennis Jenkins with another 3-pointer. This guy's insane. 8-5 the score. Mobley. Picked up by Cunningham. Dumps it off. Harden. Hasn't scored yet. James, we need you. Harden directing traffic. Harden looking to go to work. He backs it out. Harden with the shot clock at 4. Drives inside. Harden, kick it out. Mobley, corner 3 on its way. No good. I think Harden should have taken that shot. Mobley tries to get the steal. Cunningham ends up with it. Jenkins thought about a 3. Deflected out of bounds. And this will stay here, Detroit basketball. Oh, man, what a start. You can feel the intensity. You can feel the heat tonight of a Game 7 in Detroit for our Cleveland Cavaliers. Come on, Cavs. Jenkins, Mitchell way up on Jenkins this time after hitting 2 threes. Jenkins kicks it out. Thompson lost it. Got it back. Duren, free throw line jumper, terrible. Rebounded by Mobley. Harden the other way. Harden. Got Thompson on him. Let's get a switch. Harris now guarding James Harden. Harden going to work. Harden drives inside. Dumps it to Allen. Shot blocked. Pistons got a fast break. 2-on-1 against Strus. Strus with the defense on Harris, but he's fouled. Harris will go to the line. Good defense by Strus, I thought, but Tobias will earn a trip to the charity stripe. Allen, oh my God, what a rejection by Asar Thompson. This guy's on another planet when it comes to defense. This guy's on a different planet. We got to foul him out again. Meanwhile, Harris, who had 30 in Game 7 against the Magic for Detroit, is at the line and misses the first free throw. There we go. Harris looking for what would be his first point of the game. Second free throw attempt coming up from Harris. Ball don't lie, baby. Type those BDLs. Second free throw bounces in. 8-7. Cavs up by 1. Much better start for Cleveland this time. Although, I still need some scoring from the guards here. None from Cade yet either, if I'm not mistaken. Harden, guarded by Harris. On the wing. Strus, trying to get loose. Harden, step back three. Back rim, no good. Allen pokes it loose. Strus with the rebound. Cavs get another possession. Strus for three. Strus doesn't get it. Allen, offensive rebound. Mobley catches. Strus wide open for three again. No good. Great recovery defense by Asar Thompson. You got to cash in there, Cavs. Mitchell and Harden nowhere to be found yet. Neither has Cade. Harris, top of the key. Step back three on its way. No good. Fight for the rebound. That's got to be Cavs' ball. Thompson hit it out of bounds. Let's go the other way. Shout out everybody watching right now. Game 7, the two best words in sports. 8-7, low-scoring game. Cavaliers lead by 1. You can feel the intensity, the defense, everything that a Game 7 has to offer. Oh, my goodness. Heart's racing, chat. Trip to the ECF on the line. Timeout, Pistons. So Detroit will take a full timeout here. And the broadcast will go to TV timeout. But, man, we're locked in, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I need all the energy tonight. I need everybody who's a diehard fan in the stream with us the whole time. Let's do this. Let's lock in, ladies and gentlemen. I also want to give a shout-out to our good friends at Prize Picks. A lineup I got for tonight. Payout's $52.50, and it's a $25 lineup. I'm doubling my money if I win, and Prize Picks has an awesome deal tonight where you can have one of your picks be Cade Cunningham to score more than half a point. He actually hasn't done it yet, but I'm very confident in Cade getting 1 point, and then all I need is James Harden to score more than 13.5. Nothing from him yet either, but I think Harden, even when he has bad games, he'll get you 14 points for crying out loud. He's going to take over at some point tonight because of that narrative around him. Prize Picks is the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now as playoff basketball is getting going tonight. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app and see all of my lineups. My username is JoeyOD1. Get my picks before I post them on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups right there on the Prize Picks app. Basically, guys, the app's really easy to use. You just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer, if you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comments section and description of today's video. And that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It is good to be right. Harden was 0 so far for me, though, chat.
Is it time to have a conversation?
It's too early. Dude, I'll say that went by fast, though. It's only 6:30 to go in the first, and it's 8-7. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I always like whenever we get less TV timeouts in basketball. So give them to me. Give them to me. Pause.
Yeah. Hopefully more scoring, though, for Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. At least both sides are struggling to score right now. That at least makes it a little bit better, but I don't know. It seems like Mitchell at least looks better tonight. We haven't seen much production. Well, we've seen a couple of assists, but beyond that, like, there hasn't really been much.
Yeah, and Jarrett Allen's been the scorer for us, really. And, that's been a common theme in these games. When Cleveland's turning it over a bunch, Detroit's turning it over a bunch. I mean, they both seem to kind of be like, what are we doing at times?
Yeah.
We're back for the rest of the first quarter action, ladies and gentlemen.
I will say, I don't want to see Dennis Jenkins get hot. He's already got 6. He hit that 3 early. He hit that what looked like a two-pointer at first, but they changed it back to a three. You called it as a three, but then they took it back, but then they gave it back again.
Yeah.
So it was a three.
It was a three. We know ball in, Stu.
We know ball.
Yeah, screw this guy, man. He's a pest to play against sometimes. But he did this early. I don't know if it was last game or the game before. I think he started out hot, and then the Cavs came back.
Yeah, I mean, he's had this multiple times where he starts out, and then we don't see him for a while.
Yeah.
So.
What up, Simon? OH. We're back. Here's James Harden. Gets a screen from Allen. Harden, I need you to be aggressive. Harden. Gives it up, gets it back. This looks like Harden's possession. 5 seconds on the shot clock. LeVert's into the game now. Harden, guarded by Harris. Harden, step back three, on its way. Oh, he got it! Harden from downtown. Are they going to count it? Bro, they said he didn't get it off in time. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can we look at that? That looked pure to me. That looked good to me. That's ridiculous. Refs trying to screw it over already. Duren misses another layup. Boy, that guy sucks. Here's Harden the other way. Harden kicks it over. Dean Wade tries a three. Dean Wade from downtown. Wade with the three. Coming off the bench. Dean Wade splashes a deep one. Duren now trying to be aggressive. Driving at Allen. Duren puts up a floater. Banks it in. Duren's first bucket of the game. Spam those threes, baby, for D. Wade. Harden. I need you. Mitchell on the bench. This is where James needs to go to work. LeVert. Oh, Harden throws up a deep three and gets fouled. Harden, we love you. Does he get free throws for this? Does he get free throws for this? This is on the floor. Nah, it's on the floor. Dang, Harden did shoot it. I don't know. I guess we're calling it on the floor, though. So we'll inbound it. Allen to Strus. Strus throws it inside. Wade dunks it. Dean Wade with 5 points already. Wade has not scored more than 3 in his last 3 games in a row. Jenkins now guarded by Wade. All Dean Wade needed was a little coming off the bench. Jenkins for 3. Back rim. Doesn't get the roll, but Duren's there to follow it up and in. Layup's good for Jalen Duren. Allen. Why is Duren guarding him so high? Allen loses the ball. Gets it stripped, and LeVert Euros to the basket and lays it up in it. I guess that's why they're pressing Allen like that. Cavaliers going to take a timeout as it's a tie ball game, 13-13. And Kenny Atkinson is livid about something right now. He is furious with the official.
Yeah, he came off the bench hot.
Refs, like I said, that's a story to watch tonight. Officiating. And Cavaliers take a full timeout here as it's a tie game. 13-13. I have a feeling we're in for a good one tonight, folks. Stick around. It'll be close in this fourth quarter, I bet.
Man, Kenny Atkinson, he looked like a Karen trying to find a manager at Kmart. That was absurd.
Dude, he was heated. Yeah, I mean, if you want to throw up my themes I had for the game, that was one of them.
Yeah.
And you could throw all five of them at once, because I was saying, refs have been a big storyline going into this and in this series as a whole, right? I mean, we were pre-gaming, and I said, eyes on the refs tonight. Detroit fans think they're against Detroit. Cleveland fans think they were against Cleveland. I mean, everybody's complaining. The refs, and you know what? They've been pretty bad in a lot of accounts, but
yeah,
they can't do anything right. I feel like we're going to get a let's just let them play game tonight. But you've seen a couple early fouls here, and some that are relatively interesting, and Kenny Atkinson pretty heated about one of them.
Which I will say, I do prefer this kind of game a lot more than the last game. Last game, it seemed like we couldn't make it 60 seconds without having to stop. And a lot of times that can alter the game and scoring, because whenever you have more time to rest, you feel better whenever you're running. But it can also kind of take that heat away. Like, that may be a factor for why Donovan Mitchell didn't play as well last game. So
yeah,
it can go both ways.
Dude, that's the worst thing about the NBA today is the whistles that just stop play all the time.
Yeah.
Like, let us play a few possessions, man, sometimes. Tonight, I think, like you said, we're getting a little more action, which is awesome for Game 7. I also said we're going to need team ball for the Cavaliers, though. Everybody's got to step up. Allen is doing it. Nothing for Mitchell so far after being called out for lackluster performance last game. I'm going to need something from him soon. And, Harden, too. 0?
Combined 0 between Harden and Mitchell right now.
I'm tweeting that out. That's
Dean
ridiculous.
Wade and Jarrett Allen are leading the team right now. Jarrett Allen's a dog. I'll give him that. But Dean Wade? Come on.
I'm tweeting that out. Put my Twitter link in the chat if you don't have it already.
I got you.
Donovan Mitchell and James Harden with a combined 0 points right now. Follow me on X if you guys haven't already. Joey070. Give me a follow. I'm going to shout out everybody that follows me on X right now. I'm going to do it. Joey070. Give me a follow on Twitter right now for if you're a Cleveland sports fan. I tweet about them every day, Browns and Cavs, on my Twitter. So I'm going to give shout-outs right now to everybody that follows me at Joey070. Everyone that follows me on X, I will give you a shout-out live on the program. Twitter link is in the chat right now. All you got to do is click on it and click follow, and I got notifications on. Shout-out to Stardust, who just followed me on X. There we go. All my Twitter users, Joey070, if you want a shout-out, as we are back here. Because we are back for the rest of first quarter action. Let's do this. Let's do this, chat. Come on. 4:28 to go. Strus brings it up for the Cavaliers tie game. Allen hands it off to Dean Wade. Interesting lineup for the Cavaliers. Merrill's in as well. Merrill. Corner 3, sidestep it. Got it! Sam Merrill from downtown! Cavaliers put their three-point shooters in, and they cash in immediately. Sam Merrill. Spam those threes. Here's LeVert. Wow. Harden leading this lineup of three-point snipers and Jarrett Allen. Cunningham drives at Wade. Oh, he makes him slip and nails the jumper. Cade's first bucket of the game. 16-15, Cavs lead by one. Allen throws it up and wild shot, no good. Way off. Thompson, lowers the shoulder right into Merrill. That's got to hurt. Merrill's still on the ground. That's got to be offensive, though. Oh, yeah. Wow, Merrill's still on the ground, but that is a turnover. It's Cavaliers ball. I saw Thompson already picking one up here. Merrill is back up, but he got hit, and Thompson's got to sit now. How many? Is that 2 on Asar Thompson? Or no, that's his first. But he's heading to the bench anyway. He fouled out last game, remember? Sasser is in for Detroit now. You can see who's on the court. Here's Mobley. Trying to get it to Harden. Harden drives inside. Harden, layup. He got it. Harden to the rim. His first bucket of the game. It's 18-15. Cavaliers lead. Now here's Cunningham to Sasser. 3:10 to go in the first quarter. LeVert, jab step. Working on Harden. Shot clock at 8. LeVert drives inside. Lost it. Bodies hit the deck. LeVert comes up with it. Cunningham, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Puts up the 3. Air ball! Air ball! Shot clock violation. Cavaliers with a defensive possession that we needed to see. Let's go, chat. Let's go. 2:50 to go in the first quarter. Mobley, guarded by Stewart. And that ball poked out of bounds. And it'll stay here. It'll stay Cavaliers basketball. Looks like Isaiah Stewart kicked it as Dennis Schroeder is looking to check in. Good stuff, E-Dog. Harden will inbound. Harden looking to get it into Mobley. He does. Mobley. Spin is on Stewart. Mobley drives inside, kicks it out. Merrill, sidestep three, tough shot, airballs it. Dean Wade gets the board. Mobley catches. He'll put up a three. Bang! Bang! Evan Mobley from downtown as the shot clock expires. Type those EMs for Mobley, baby. Dean Wade with the assist, and Mobley threw it up and in. Cunningham, tough shot. He gets the runner. Another 2 for Cade. Harden, guarded by Duncan Robinson, who's checked into the game now for Detroit. Harden, he wants this dance. James, step back jumper, puts it up. He gets the foul. Come on, Harden. To the line he goes. Get me those points, Harden. Look at Mobley, man. Sidestep three from the big fella, and it's pure. But Cunningham on the other end, in and out dribble. Tough shot. Just got it over Mobley. We got a game 7, folks, on our hands. Type those makes if you want Harden to make it. First free throw, no good. In and out for Harden. He gets another, though. Donovan Mitchell not out there still. See if they sub him in. Harden gets another free throw, and he got it. 22-17, Cavaliers up by 5. Cunningham with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Cade. Oh, there we go. Mitchell has checked into the game. Cunningham kicks it to the corner. Robinson's three on its way. No good. They got a foul on Harden, though, and he can't believe it. Robinson using what Harden usually does, and he's drawing a foul from beyond the arc. Oh, that is a soft call in Game 7. What are we doing, refs? I mean, Harden's touched his body, I suppose. But Robinson will go to the free throw line for 3 shots, and he makes the first. Duncan Robinson gets 3. Shout out everybody watching right now. I did see that Zion. ABC spoiled it. It's Cavs Knicks already. That's the script. We're winning. Robinson misses the second free throw. Ball don't lie. BDL. In the chat. Let's go, chat. One more free throw for Duncan coming up. Come on. He got it. Making it 22-19. 1:45 to go in the quarter. Mitchell drives inside, kicks it out. Schroeder. Mobley. Now Merrill open for 3. Got it! Sam Merrill drains another from that right corner. The Cavaliers lead by 6. 1:30 to go in the first quarter. Here's LeVert. Picked up by Schroeder. LeVert to Jenkins. His corner 3. Can't answer. Rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder rocking a headband tonight. Mitchell looking to be aggressive. Can't get past LeVert. Gives it up to Mobley. Gets it back. Mitchell for 3. Bang! Donovan Mitchell drains one from beyond the arc. Spam those threes. Cavs getting hot. Cavs getting hot. 28-19. Cunningham crosses over Dean Wade. Cunningham tied up. Gives it out. Now Detroit working. Loses the ball. LeVert's got a fire from 3. Missed it badly. Mitchell throws it ahead to Schroeder. Schroeder will slow it down. Merrill thought about it. They're guarding Merrill tightly now. He gives it up to Mitchell. Mitchell. Crossover. There's that high pickup dribble. Floater. Can't finish. Not a great look there. As Mitchell slowly jogging back with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Sasser will handle for Detroit. About a 3-second difference from shot clock and game clock. Sasser picked up by Dean Wade. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sasser, step back three on its way. Got it. What the hell is that? 5.3 for the Cavs to work. Go! Mitchell, get down the court. Mitchell brings it up. Three from the logo. Banks it in! Donovan Mitchell from way downtown! Oh, what a shot as the buzzer sounds! Donovan Mitchell came to play! Spam those threes! Mitchell, a buzzer beater to end the first. Mitchell's got that swag about him now, celebrating in Detroit. Cavaliers up 31-22 at the end of one, chat. Type those threes. Oh, what a shot from Mitchell. Woo! He had a shot like that in the Raptors series, I believe, to end an early buzzer. Donovan Mitchell giving it to Detroit at the end there with those 2 threes. Come on, chat. Get hyped up. How we feeling? Can Cleveland really do this? Can they pull it off? Upset the 1 seed Detroit. They're up 31-22 in the least intimidating name in NBA history, Little Caesars Arena. That's right. That's where Detroit plays. Cleveland coming in, and they're up 9. How confident are you in this Cavs team, chat, on a scale of 1 to 10? Type a number. How are we feeling after that first quarter? I feel a lot better than I did before the game. Cavaliers up 31-22. Let's go, Rose. Rose making deals. Rose says, I know I owe you $100. I will add on another 100 if we win this. Rose is ready to party. Let's go, Rose. My Venmo is JoeyOD1. If anybody wants to show some love and party that way. But I just need everybody locked into the building, liking the stream, commenting, and subscribing. Everything helps the intensity for our Cavaliers tonight, baby. Let's go. Official Jess Blessed is at a 10 out of 10. I love it. Sniper says I was the 67th subscriber. That's pretty awesome, Sniper. Thanks for being around. Gray Gin loves Little Caesars. Not tonight, though, Gray Gin. Gray Gin gives it us a 10 out of 10. No, I love it, Chad. I love it. But, oh, Donovan Mitchell. What a shot to end the quarter from way downtown. He just rose up like that was the shot he wanted. And that's what I like most about our star players. When they're confident in what they're doing and taking. And I needed that from Mitchell, and we got it. He's at 6 points now, is Donovan Mitchell. You can see it there, 2 of 3 from deep. Hasn't got the 2 to fall yet, but those 2 threes are massive for us, and we're ready to get cooking. Harden, on the other hand, has 3 points, I believe. I need 14 from Harden. He's got 3 in the first quarter. Harden and Mitchell playing for their legacies tonight, and most importantly, a Cleveland Cavaliers season on the line. It either ends tonight or extends into the Eastern Conference Finals, where we would be a series away from the NBA Finals. We're back for second quarter action. Cunningham will start. Gives it to Robinson. Duncan on the drive. Floater gets the roll. 31-24 now. Cavs up by 7. Here's Schroeder. To Merrill. Already hit 2 threes. Merrill gets it poked loose. Merrill, just give it up. And he got it stolen. I told you give it up. I told you give it up. Merrill pokes it from Robinson, but the whistle sounds. We got a foul on Merrill. Of course we do. Of course we do. Damn, bro. That's some BS. I don't even know why Merrill's handling it there when Mitchell's calling for it, but.
It's Merrill's second foul, by the way.
Second on Merrill. Pistons will inbound. Thompson catches, hands it off to Cunningham. Cade Driving on Wade. We got another whistle away from the play. It's on Merrill again. Merrill just picked up another. Oh, my goodness. Wait, when you said he had 2, was that including that, or is that his 3rd? Really? Wow. Well, it says he's got 2 now. We'll see. Oh, yeah, probably. Cunningham. Pump fake. Cade on the drive. Layup. He got it. Cunningham looking to take over now. Need our Cavs to stay locked in. They're up by 5. Donovan Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell to the layup. Mitchell gets it to go 33-26. Come on. Thompson drives at Mitchell, throws it up, and can't get it. Ball tapped out of bounds by Reed. It'll be Cavs basketball. Let's go. Type those DMs for D. Mitch. Schroeder now brings it up. Cavs up by 7. Mobley, catch and shoot 3. No good. Dean Wade the board. Mitchell for 3. No good. Rebound Mobley. Mobley to the rack. Foul finally called. Cavaliers showing some intensity. Battle for the boards this time, man. Oh, it feels so good to get offensive rebounds instead of give them up. Look at Mobley, man. Being aggressive, bumps Paul Reed, and gets the foul call. To the line he goes. Meanwhile, look at that finish by Mitchell, laying it up and in. Mobley free throw. Got it? First one's good. Let's get one more. One more for Mobley coming up. Shout out everybody watching us right now. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Harden on the bench right now with 10:30 to go in the second quarter. Mobley's second free throw. No good. Rebound Thompson. Shout out all our recent subscribers. Beast Mode, Mizzy, Ark, Tim, and Sean. Subscribe for a shout out. Appreciate you all so much. Cunningham catches a high pass. Cade drives at Mitchell. Step back jumper on its way. Back rim, no good. Rebound Mobley. Mobley to Schroeder. Schroeder brings it up and finds Mitchell. Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell dumps it off. Mobley with the jam. Oh, Evan Mobley rising up and throwing it down. Come on, Cavs. Mobley being much more aggressive, and I love every moment of it. Paul Reed is fouled by Mitchell. Good to see Paul Reed in. Shows Duran is off again tonight. And the Pistons just can't afford that. They bring in Paul Reed early, who's been great for them. Meanwhile, Mobley going up strong once again and finishing 8 points for Mobley, 6 rebounds early in this one. It's a 10-point game. The Cavaliers lead. Let them know. Cunningham guarded by Mitchell. Cade gets the pass deflected out of bounds. It stays here, Pistons basketball. Mobley, active hands on offense and defense, the defensive player of the year in 2025. Cunningham throws it into Sasser, it looks like. Sasser to Robinson. Catch and shoot 3 way outside. Rebounded by Paul Reed. Reed bounce pass outside to Sasser. 3, no good. Thompson the rebound. We got a foul on the floor. Yeah. Well, there's the offensive rebounds for Detroit now. And looks like that'll go on against Cleveland. Saw Thompson getting held underneath, and he still got the board. Foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his second. Robinson lost it, got it back, and gave it to Paul Reed. Paul Reed going to work with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Paul Reed, step back jumper, couldn't bank it in. Rebound Schroeder. Cavaliers up by 10, go the other way. Here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell in and out dribble. Mitchell on the drive. We got another foul. I think we got a reach here on Detroit. Let's see the official call, but looks like Cunningham will pick it up. And, yeah, he just hit him on the arm. I think Mitchell they'll give him continuation, and Mitchell will go to the line. First free throws for Mitchell. Takes a deep breath in this Game 7 and misses the first front rim. Let's type those makes. We need Mitchell to make these. Type those makes if you want Mitchell to make the next one this time. Come on, chat. Biggest game of the entire season for the Cavaliers. I need this. We need this, Cleveland. The city of Cleveland needs this. Game 7. Come on, please. Cavs up by 10 right now. Mitchell gets one more free throw to make it 37-26, and he does. Splash from Donovan Mitchell, 9:10 to go in the second quarter / this first half. Thank you, Visions. Tobias Harris now on the wing, hands it off to Duncan Robinson. Cunningham catches at the logo. Cade, bounce pass inside, Reed, rejected at the rim by Allen. Cavaliers get the rebound and go the other way. Schroeder to Allen. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder throws it inside. Allen posting up Tobias Harris. Allen aggressive, and he's fouled on the move to the rim. That'll be free throws for Jarrett Allen as he rejects Paul Reed at the other end and draws a foul to go to the line. What a beast. Jarrett Allen coming up big in a Game 7 once again for Cleveland. Cavaliers up 11. Allen's first free throw bounces out. Dennis Jenkins will check in. Cavaliers not making their free throws tonight, though. That is another fundamental aspect of basketball that Cleveland just needs to have sorted out. You talk about rebounding, intensity, and free throws. I'm adding this one to the list. Allen makes the second, rattles it home. Cavaliers up by 12 now in Detroit. Come on, Cleveland. Cunningham, guarded by Strus. Throws it inside to Harris. Harris backing down Mitchell. Harden comes to help. Double team. Harris throws it into Thompson. Thompson flies to the rim. Misses the layup. Allen the rebound. Harden back in the game. Will bring it up and give it to Mitchell. Mitchell now slowing things down for the Cavaliers. He's backing it out and taking his time. Mitchell looking to attack. Mitchell drives to the rim. Rejected by Thompson. Another hard swat from Asar Thompson. This guy's defense is insane. But Cleveland still leads by 12. Wow. We might need a trade for Thompson. All right, enough Thompson glaze. Let's get back to Cleveland. Inbounds for the Cavaliers, 8 seconds on the shot clock. I want some Harden scoring. Mitchell gets it in the corner. Guarded closely. Mitchell, 4 seconds to go. Got to work. Mitchell, crossover, bounces it to Allen. Harden tries. Oh, my God, Harden. He didn't shoot. You know why I said Harden tries? I was going to say, because surely he's shooting there. And instead, it's a shot clock violation, turnover. You got to put that up. Harden. For crying out loud. All right, 7:50 to go. Thompson on the wing. Feeds Cunningham. Cade, guarded by Strus. Gets a screen from Thompson. Cunningham, pull up three. Rims out. Rebound, Harden. Harden fouled on the loose ball. That'll go on. Tobias Harris picks up the personal. That's right, Ninja Cow. Harden with the rebound. Donovan Mitchell heads to the bench. Sam Merrill is in the game. Sam Merrill will check in for Mitchell. Harden's still on the floor for Cleveland with Schroeder, Allen, and Strus. Kenny Atkinson switching up the lineups tonight in Game 7 of all games. Schroeder drives inside, kicks it out. Merrill, corner three. Got it! Sam Merrill! Another one from downtown. That corner's working for Sammy. Spam those threes. Cleveland takes a 41-26 lead in Game 7 in Little Caesars Arena. Let's go, Cleveland. Spam those threes. Merrill's third of the game. Schroeder's fired up about it, and the Cavaliers lead big while Detroit calls timeout. They can't handle it. Full timeout here for Detroit. TV timeout there as well. Let's shout out Prize Picks and check out the lineup. So, $25 lineup I made to win $52.50. Cunningham more than half a point. This was the max discount on Prize Picks tonight. Awesome deal. You can literally have one of your player picks be Cunningham to score 1 point. So I picked that, and that's already correct. I will also pick Harden more than 13.5 points. Game 7, Harden, am I crazy? Maybe I am, but I'm trying to double my money here. Prize Picks is so much fun, and it's the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player Picks on fire right now as playoff basketball gets going tonight, and there's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app and see all of my lineups at JoeyOD1. That's the username, same as my Venmo. Get the picks before they're even posted on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. Basically, guys, app's really easy to use. You just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And new user offer. If you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video, and that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. All right, chat. I need everybody locked in tonight. Sam Merrill, 3 of 4 from downtown. You know, when the Cavaliers came up big and won in Detroit in Game 5, it was Max Strus that had 20 points and gave you 6 threes. Tonight, Merrill has already hit 3. Are we going to get the Strus game from Merrill as the Cavaliers play some team basketball and win this? What I find really interesting is that the stars haven't necessarily been scoring tonight. Well, Donovan started to get it going. Harden just the 3 points, though, kind of crazy. Allen and Mobley have been getting it done. But I'm looking to see that backcourt of Harden and Mitchell lead the scoring. Harden has not done it yet. I hope he picks it up, and I expect he picks it up in this quarter and beyond. Mitchell has started to get his groove, though, mostly from downtown. 9 points, 2 of 4 from deep. That's 50%, by the way, if you don't know quick math. But I'm sure you could get that one. 4 assists, by the way, for Donovan Mitchell. So that's where things stand right now. And Strus, who was a starter, 0 points so far. And Dean Wade has 5 points off the bench. So, you know, a little switcheroo in a rotation. Seems like that's better for Wade as he's got 5 off the bench. Chat, how are we feeling about James Harden? Are we getting worried that he's only got 3 with 7:29 left in the second? Or it's still early, he could go on a little run, right? How are we feeling about James Harden in this Game 7? Y for yes if you're worried, N for no if you think he'll be fine and will be fine. Cavaliers up by 15. Is my math correct there? Wow. 15. Come on, Cleveland. This is big time. We're back. LeVert to inbound. 7:30 to go into the half. Cunningham will bring it up. Back for the rest of the second quarter action, folks. Lock in. This is it. 2.5 quarters for your season, Cleveland. Cunningham to LeVert. Corner 3. Got it. What a tough shot by the former Cavalier, Karis LeVert. He drills it. Cade with the assist. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder bounce pass to Allen. Allen aggressive. Lost it out of bounds. It stays here, though. It was deflected. Duran complaining. But too bad. It's Cavaliers basketball. 41-29 the score, chat. Harden will inbound. Strus trying to get loose. And we got a turnover. Yeah, we got a Harden turnover. Okay, now I'm getting worried about Harden. Robinson, pump fake. Oh! Schroeder hits the deck and is grabbing his face. Duncan Robinson with an offensive foul. The veteran Dennis Schroeder drawing the foul, and he says, take a look at this. I think Schroeder wants the officials to check if there's anything extra here. Oh, yeah, he got whacked in the face. I don't think it was any intent, though, from Robinson, but he did get smacked in the face, and Schroeder says right away, go look at it, and then he goes back to holding his face on the ground. Schroeder helping sell it for the Cavaliers, but that's absolutely a foul on Duncan Robinson. Question is there anything extra here? smacks Schroeder in the face. Absolutely great call. Yeah, no windup. They're going to say call stands. It's an offensive foul on Robinson, but nothing more than that. Evan Mobley will check in for Schroeder now. Schroeder tried to get that flagrant on Robinson. Didn't work, but we did get the offensive foul call. We'll take it. Did that cost the Cavs a challenge, though? Or a timeout? Either way, refs initiated the review. The call stands. Harden now. Brings it up. Works on Jenkins. Bro, Harden, I need you to step up, bro. Merrill catches. Merrill drives inside. Merrill floats it up. Breaks it in. Sam Merrill with another two-pointer. And he's up to 11. Cunningham now. Crossover. Cunningham. Allen falls over. And Allen gets the steal. Well, that was something. Jarrett Allen just caught Cade Cunningham's pass while he was on the ground. Harden drives inside. Dumps it off to Allen. Allen reverses it home. Jarrett Allen doing it all for the Cavaliers. 6:12 to go. LeVert. Cavaliers on a 14-3 run. LeVert fade away. Oh, he's fouled. Air ball, but he's fouled. We'll pick up another foul on Harden. I need Harden to stay in the game and score some points, dude. What is he doing? That is the second on Harden, who's 1 of 2 tonight in this game 7. Taking 2 shots. Meanwhile, Cavaliers lead by 16, so I guess it's okay. LeVart's free throw, good. Harden pleading his case with the official, by the way. He can't believe it. One more free throw for LeVert coming up as he made the first. Gets one more. Look at that. Got 1,369 subs. Nice. One sub away from 1,370. One more sub. Let's go, chat. You guys are awesome. 31 away from 1,400. 1,400. LeVert makes the second. Harden brings it up. Harden fouled by Jenkins. Harden selling it. I love when Harden gets go. Whoa, Bickerstaff. Bickerstaff just imitated Harden. Bickerstaff just imitated Harden and is yelling at the official. Well, too bad, JB. Too bad. Harden. Yeah, I mean, his arm's getting grabbed. He definitely sold it, but it's a foul. What are you talking about, JB? Harden's first free throw is good. See, ball don't lie. Bickerstaff still bickering with the official. You like that, Ethan? You loved that. Harden gets one more free throw with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 46-31, Cavs lead, and Harden misses the second free throw. What is going on with the Cavaliers at the line tonight? Just 4 points for Harden in this first half. LeVert, top of the key. Gives it up, gets it back. LeVert working on Allen. LeVert drives inside. Strus picks his pocket. Stolen. Cavaliers ball. Mobley brings it up. Mobley. Harden tells Mobley to go to work, and it doesn't work. Sasser steals it right from Mobley. Sasser, Euro, kick out. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Mobley. Saves it, and Harden will control it. Harden to Merrill. Merrill brings it up, gives it back to Harden. James, go to work. Harden guarded by Sasser. Give me a bucket, James. Harden, crossover. Step back three. No good. Rebound, Merrill. Offensive rebound. Merrill tries a three. No good. Rebound, Allen. Allen is a beast down low tonight. Another offensive rebound for the Cavaliers. Dennis Jenkins, hands in his head. Head in his hands. You can't believe it. Allen will go to the free throw line. And, oh, yeah, he got grabbed there on the back of the head. Cavs doing it tonight, Ian. Need it. Let's see. Allen finally hits the first free throw. So far tonight, Detroit 11 team fouls, Cleveland 8. Must be in the bonus if Allen's at the line. Let's get another make. Allen's second free throw, no good. Jeez. Better not come back to bite us. We should be blowing them out even more. But we're going 1 of 2 at the line every time. 6 of 13 from the line tonight are the Cavaliers. I'm not kidding. Meanwhile, here's Cunningham, guarded by Harden. Cade drives right by him and gets fouled by Allen. So Cunningham will now go to the line. More fouls getting called here. 6 likes away from 200 likes. Everybody tap that like button. Cade will go to the line and shoot 2. And, yeah, it's tough. Not much Allen could do but foul. Good contest, but Cunningham, first free throw, bounces in. Can't believe the Cavaliers are up double digits in Detroit right now in Game 7. Cunningham gets one more free throw. 47-32 the score. Cade makes it 33. Cavaliers still up big. Mobley looking to inbound. Got to get it in. Finds Harden. Harden will bring it up for Cleveland. Cade only 8 points right now. Weird game tonight. Mobley to Merrill. Merrill shoots the 3. Oh, he trades it! He trades it and the foul! Sam Merrill having a game of his life. Possible 4-point play. Oh, my goodness. Merrill comes off the screen, rises up, nails the 3 and the foul. Sam Merrill is the best player on the floor tonight, and he cashes in at the line. 4-point play. You just got 4 points on one play from Sam Merrill. 15 tonight for Merrill in the first half, 4 threes. Cunningham drives at Mitchell, gives it up to Jenkins. Bounce pass inside, Duran, aggressive move. Nice layup over Allen. Cleveland brings it up the other way, 51-35. Money Merrill, baby, feed the hot hand. Here's Harden. Harris switches on to Harden. Shot clock at 12. Harden. Looks like Merrill's trying to get free. Harden. Dancing. Driving. Harden. Step back jumper from the free throw line. Doesn't get the roll. Yeah, this is not looking good for Harden so far. We got a jump ball call, though, on the rebound. Jarrett Allen came to play again. This is what I love about Jarrett Allen. He plays hard, chat. He plays hard. Game 7 was the biggest reason we beat Toronto was Jarrett Allen, probably. And tonight, this is incredible effort from Jarrett Allen. What's his stats looking like? Because he's now just got us another chance for a jump ball here, an offensive rebound. 10 points tonight and a block, 4 of 7. Jarrett Allen will jump it up with Duran. Both antsy to jump. The ref's like, hold on, we got to do it again. So jump ball here on Detroit's free throw line. Duran versus Allen. Allen wins it, but it goes out of bounds. Nobody could control it. And it'll be Detroit basketball here. 51-35, Cleveland up big. Big time for Cleveland. 3:50 to go. Sasser to Cunningham. Cade gets a screen. Throws it to Sasser. Catch and shoot 3. Way outside. No good. Rebound Harden. Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Bounce pass to Mitchell. Mitchell to Allen. Allen spin move. Allen footwork. He's fouled. Allen getting more free throws and doing the dirty work inside. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's go, Cleveland. Rod is right said, oh my gosh, bro, so many fouls. Detroit is fouling us, though. JB Bickerstaff talking to the official again. Allen, first free throw. Got it. Pure swish this time. Let's go, Christine. Let's go. Let's go, Cavs fans. Make some noise in the comment section. We're up big time, but it is early. Allen gets another free throw and makes it. 2 for 2. 53-35. Cavaliers up 18 in Detroit. 18 in Detroit in spite of James Harden. Cunningham working on Strus. Cade. Jumper. No good. And rebound. Tapped out of bounds by Cleveland. That's going to stay here. Detroit basketball. On the court for the Cavaliers. Looks like all the starters tonight. That was the starting lineup. Strus is in it, folks. Jenkins catches the inbound. Jenkins drives inside. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Allen. Let's go the other way. Harden gives it up to Mitchell. Feels like Donovan Mitchell has been quiet lately. Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell layup. Got it. Donovan Mitchell hits the deck and scores. Come on, Cleveland! Timeout, Pistons. Cavaliers up by 20. In Game 7, Cleveland putting on a show early in this one. In Detroit, by the way. Woo! Timeout, Pistons. They'll go to break. Where's Gage at now, Zion? Where they at? 20-point lead for the Cavaliers. You see, if they just played locked in every game, we are the better team. This team could be so dang good, and they're showing it tonight, baby. Cavaliers lead 55-35 with 2:53 remaining in the second quarter. Don't go anywhere. Timeout, Pistons. Oh, my goodness. What a good game this has been so far for us Cleveland fans. Let's go. Go. Oh, Ethan, how you feeling, man, about this? What are you seeing from the Cavaliers so far tonight?
Here, give me 1 second. Let me get myself on screen real quick.
Sure.
So what I'm seeing right now is Jarrett Allen is dominating this game. He is doing the things that aren't necessarily showing up in the stat column, but he still has respectable production as well. If we take a look at his stats, he has 12 points already and 3 rebounds. That's pretty solid work, especially from a big man down low. I mean, at this rate, he'd probably end with like 25 points and 7 or 8 rebounds. That's about as good as you can get for a big man in the NBA. But the real star of this game that we haven't been talking about as much right now, in my opinion, is Evan Mobley. 8 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. A lot of this game is flowing through Evan Mobley right now. I'm very happy with his ability to stay under the basket, get those rebounds, and keep Cleveland in these matchups. We can't forget, though. We absolutely cannot forget about Money Time Merrill.
Dude.
Money Line Merrill. I think that's got to be his new nickname because this guy has been clutch. 4 for 6 from 3. 5 for 7 from the field. If that boy is stroking it, it is going in. Pause.
Merrill is absolutely cooking, dude. This is unreal. 15 points in the first half for Sam Merrill. 4 threes. Remember I said, so he's looking like he's on the way to the Strus game in Game 5 in Detroit. He's doing that tonight in Game 7 in Detroit. Hey, you made a good point about Mobley, too. Like, he's been aggressive tonight.
Yeah.
He's rising up and throwing it down hard. Like, Mobley is doing what we call him to do. And he's a talented player.
Yeah.
Like, this is a guy who was an all-star last year, a DPOY last year, averaged 18 points per game in the regular season. You know, Mobley is coming to play, and I need that aggressiveness and finishing ability from Mobley every night.
I will say with Cade Cunningham, he has not been able to get going tonight. I mean, he only has 8 points right now. He has a turnover, which, I mean, last game he had like 7, so whatever. Yeah. But still, it doesn't seem like any of the Pistons have really been able to get into any kind of flow. Jenkins isn't in a flow. I mean, we've got Duncan Robinson. He has 7 points, which is decent for him, but It's not great. You would want to see more than 1 point from Tobias Harris if you're a Pistons fan. I'm not a Pistons fan, so I don't really care. But and Jalen Duren with 6, I mean, if the Pistons want to make this a close game at all, they need to step up.
And we're back. 2:40 to go in the second quarter. Let's go, chat. Cunningham spins on Strus, lights it up and in. Cade wanted a foul, doesn't get it. There was no foul anyway, but he does get the layup. Mitchell looking around. Mitchell throws it up and doesn't get the roll. I haven't seen a Mitchell 2 fall in years. Robinson steps back for 3. Oh, pure splash. Pure splash. Over Strus. Both of them teammates on the Heat at one point. Mitchell. Or Harden now driving on Harris. Harden looking to go to work. Do it himself. Harden drives inside. Harden bounces it out to Mobley. Mobley, aggressive move and finishes at the rim. Evan Mobley looking strong on that one. 57-40 Cavs lead. Harris now drives inside. Harris throws it up. No good. And we do have a foul. I almost said good, no foul call here. Let's play some good, hard basketball. Mobley looking strong. Actually, though, it's going to go on Duren. Fantastic. Should be Cavs ball. Cavaliers lead by 17. And Harden will go to the free throw line. Cavs in the bonus. Let's go. 3 points for Harden. And he makes the first barely. Thank God. Ninja Cow says, Ethan producing road wins is an unsung hero. It means last 2 road games, you were the producer. Harden makes the second free throw. 59-40, Cavs on top. Cunningham brings it up. Harden up to 6 points. That's it. Robinson to Cade. Cunningham going quick now. Kicks it out. Harris, corner 3. No good. Rebound Harris, though. Long rebound. Drives inside. Wild shot. Gets the foul call. Harris will go to the line. It's on Mobley.
I will say these refs are starting to get annoying now. It was fine earlier, but it has gotten bad.
Yeah. At least they're calling it both ways right now. I'll say. So I don't want to hear Pistons fans complaining this time. On some BS. Harris to the line. First free throw. Got it. 59-41. Cavs on top by 18. Incredible. I know, Christine, I love when Harden, when he's on your team and he's drawing the fouls, you love it. You love it. When you're playing against him, you probably hate him. But he's on our squad. Mobley. And I love him. Working on Harris. Now Mitchell. Guarded by Harris. Mitchell on the wing. Mitchell crossover. Drives inside. Lays it off to Allen. Allen the layup. And the foul. Jarrett Allen. Another and one in Game 7. Go to the line, big fella. A chance to put the Cavs up by 20. Dude, Allen came to play again. And he comes to play every night. He might be our most locked-in player every time. And he is stepping up again in a Game 7 for the Cavs in this playoffs. Allen with a free throw line for 3 the old-fashioned way. A chance for one more. A 1:03 left in the second quarter. Allen hits it. Now he's making his free throws too. And Cleveland takes a 20-point lead. Let's go. Under a minute to go now. Cunningham in Game 7, ladies and gentlemen. Cade drives inside. Euro to the basket. Tough shot. How did he get that to go? Cunningham gets the 2. Schroeder brings it up for Cleveland the other way now. Schroeder, crossover. I like that Schroeder's not just just, going crazy turning it over anymore. Mitchell working on Thompson. Kicks it out. Mobley. Mobley drives to the rim. Mobley throws it up and throws it in off glass. And then Mobley plus the foul. Another and one for Cleveland on back-to-back possessions by the Bigs. And one. Come on, Cleveland. Spam it in the chat. Count it. And one. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Mobley to the line for one more. Type those and ones. Free throw, no good, though. Another missed free throw for Cleveland. 28 seconds left in the half. Detroit, they'll go slow. No 2 for 1 for them, I suppose. So Cleveland gets to take advantage of that with Mobley's layup. Here is Cunningham. Guarded by Strus. About a 6-second differential from shot clock and game clock. Cade. Guarded by Mitchell. Cunningham. Kicks it out. Thompson tries a three. Oh, he got it. You don't see that often. Schroeder throws it ahead. Allen's loose. Allen. Layup. No good. And no foul. That'll do it for the first half. Allen said, I was fouled, man. I got to see that replay. That might have been a foul. But either way, the Cavaliers lead 64-47 at the half in Detroit. Can you believe it? Cleveland fans, do you believe? Cleveland on top right now. Grade that first half. Let's give it a grade. Now up 64-47. A, B, C, D, or F. You know the grading scale. Give me a letter grade in the chat right now. How would you grade that Cavs first half? A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know. Let's do math. They're up 17. Chat. This is the best half they've ever played. The best first half they've played in this series. I like the A- pick a lot. Ninja Cow. E and A+. Honestly, it's an A. What went wrong? What's wrong? Harden? Gotcha. Harden only 6 points, 1 of 4, but, and Mitchell 40% only, but the Bigs are playing fantastic, Allen and Mobley. Could that be a factor against New York? The Bigs might have to take over against Cat, make them look soft. I won't get ahead of myself, though. We got to close out business tonight. We got to finish things out tonight. A, B, C, D, or F. Let's read out some grades from the people in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Proud giving us an A+. Cleveland rocks, Debbie. You rock. Appreciate you. Lando, clean A. I like the A pick. I'm into A's as well. Fine. I always say, got to be winning to get an A. And you are winning, but you're not just winning. You're winning big time. And I'm in the A range, baby. Give me an A for this Cavs team right now. I'm giving them an A. The Ghost gives it an A. Christine says, playing like a team. What I always say, if this Cavs team could be so good when they play like a team, when there's chemistry, when there's fluidity, when you're drawing up plays, when everybody's hitting, when everybody can make plays, and it's not iso ball with brick shots. But the Cavaliers are big right now, baby. Come on, Marshy. Got our Knicks guy just popped in. He's curious who he's going to play. We're amped up in the chat right now, dude. Up big time in Detroit. New background. Yes, yeah, right? Yeah. Thanks, Brody. I think you had a good point. We're like, let's workshop some others. Hell yeah, Beast. No? Why not? Oh, oh shoot. Dude, the only thing I need is my Harden points still. He's 1 of 4. Get to the line. Shout out my guy Marsh of the Knicks channel over there. Hopefully we'll be playing them next round. But get those grades in the chat, everybody. 1 of 4 right now. Harden 6 points. 4 of his points from the free throw line. James, I just need 8 more from you. I need 8 points from Harden in the second half of a Game 7. Is that too much to ask? Seriously? Your second best player? 8 points? Molly, B, just because there's been better first in NBA history. I mean, yeah. However, you're a tough teacher, Molly, if we're grading in terms of history instead of just this class. But every teacher's different, every professor's different. Let me know your grades in the chat. Also, shout out all the new subs pulling up. 8 subs away from 1,400. But we are at halftime anyway. So, get your grades in the chat. Let me know right now down below, chat. But let's keep this going. Let's keep this energy. Keep getting hyped up, ladies and gentlemen, as the Cavaliers up big after one. I'll probably do the same thing right now, Ethan, if you want to set up. Heck yeah. Surprisingly, Cunningham and Mitchell have not been the ones taking over. I mean, 11 points, 12 points, not bad. But they're not having the 30, 40 bombs that you'd expect just yet. We'll see what the second half brings. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. That locker room speech when it's halftime of a Game 7, this is when you're go in and put everything you have out there. I can't wait. I can't wait. But producer Ethan, hey, shout out to that new sub. Ethan's going to talk to you guys for a little bit, just a couple minutes. Chop it up with him. He'll ask the chat some questions, have some fun. We're not going anywhere. We're so locked in for the second half, folks. I'll be right back. Ethan's staying on with you guys, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Let's do it.
All right, chat. What's good? So just looking at some of the stats so far, man, we are killing it shooting. 22 of 42. You can't ask for much better than that. Also, looking at free throws we have not been great on. I mean, we're only 12 of 20. We need to improve on that, but our three-point shooting, our rebounding, our assists to turnover ratio is insane. We have been getting the ball where we need it to go. So I'm really happy with that. I give this half at least an A+. I don't see how you could have any other better half. The only way to have a better half is if they just forfeit the game right now. I mean, we're up 17 going into the second half of Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. What else could you ask for? I am hyped. I am excited. So, based on that, what's your confidence level in the Cavs to finish out this game? Personally, I've got it at a 9. If we're up by 17 at this point, I feel pretty good. But I want to hear from you guys. Chat, let me know. Let's see those numbers. Scale it 1 through 10. I want to see what you guys have. All right, Ty Man, give it a 9. Okay. Yeah, and I'll be shouting you out whenever you say it. So if you wanna shout out, throw a number down. Play hard. We need to have them foul us the rest of the game. Yeah, that is something we should talk about, honestly, because the fouls have been insane. And personally, I've seen more of the fouls coming on Detroit. I don't know if that's just because at this point in the game, Detroit is frustrated that they're not getting any calls, that they're down 17 going into the half, so they're just kind of hacking a little bit more. I think that might be part of it. It seems like they're losing a bit of their composure, and honestly, I would kind of expect that from a team that's this young. A lot of times whenever you see these younger teams in the NBA that don't have as much playoff experience, they're more likely to foul, which A, can lead to foul trouble, but B, it can lead to points for us. So we've been able to take advantage of that. I'm very happy with that. All right. I'm a Cleveland sports fan. Don't ask me that. All right. Honestly, that's fair. That is very fair. I cannot blame you for that. But let's see. What else? Okay. Next question. If the Cavs do blank, they will win. If the Cavs do blank, they will win. What do the Cavs need? What do the Cavs need to do to finish out this game? If I'm giving my answer, I think first of all, improve on the free throws. If we're going to be fouled this much, we might as well take advantage of it. If we made 5 more free throws, we'd be going up by 22 instead of 17 right now. So, got to keep the first things first and make those free throws. Okay, do the same thing in the first half. I mean, yeah, if it works, it works. It may not be the most conventional way of being up 17, but being up 17, that's all that matters at this point. Keep the aggressive playing. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think we've been seeing a lot of that from our bigs, from Mobley and Jarrett Allen. Those guys have been dogs this game. I mean, Evan Mobley, he has been a rebound machine. And Jarrett Allen, he's doing all the things that don't show up on the stat sheet, but show up in the way he plays. He is, I mean, I went to the University of Oklahoma, and there's a famous post-game interview by Brent Venables that happened this last season. He said this team is grimy. And right now, Jarrett Allen, Evan Mobley, those boys are grimy. I'm ready to see that. I'm very happy to see that. All right, physical defense. No, I can 100% agree on that. 90 points before they get 83. What? I don't know what that means. I'm not going to lie. Maybe expand on that one a little more. Turn up the Cavalanche time for Mitchell to take over. I mean, yeah, with Donovan Mitchell, he's played okay, but it's really respectfully, the role players that have kept the Cavs in this game. I mean, looking at Donovan Mitchell, 11, 6, and 4, like that's a decent performance, but that's a lot closer to his Game 6 performance than his Game 4 or 5 performance. And if we're looking to close this out, if we're looking to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and potentially make it to the finals, Donovan Mitchell, we got to see more from you, man. So I'm hoping to see more from him. But Sam Merrill, man, this kid is having the game of his life. 15 points in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Semifinals, 4 of 6 from 3. I mean, that's just ridiculous. This guy is getting it done on all ends of the court. He's playing good defense. He's doing what he needs to do. He has a turnover, but this kid has 15 points. I don't really care about that one singular turnover. Knicks fan here. I would give your team a 9 out of 10, only because Harden is struggling. I mean, yeah, that is something that we do need to talk about. Game 7, Harden is unfortunately in the building right now. 6 points, only 1 turnover, which, compared to some of his past games, isn't that bad. But still, James Harden, need more from you, man. But it looks like Joey O is back. So
Yes, sir.
I'm going to throw him back on the screen. Chat, we're good chatting with you.
We talking Harden over here?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can stay on if you want. We're talking Game 7 Harden's only because I need some Harden points.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, we do have the last, what is it, few Game 7s for Harden.
Yeah,
We've got his 2 road games and we've got his overall Game 7 stats. It's not looking great for his legacy, but Cavaliers win big. That's all that matters if we can close this out. But these are career Game 7s for Harden on the road, chat. At Boston in 2023, 9 points, 3 of 11, 5 turnovers. At Denver in 2025, his other road Game 7 of his career, 7 points and 2 of 8. Tonight, Harden 6 points, 1 of 4 with a turnover. So we're on pace to be a little better than this, but it looks a lot like those stat lines right now.
Yeah.
Which is some BS. Overall, though, Harden 4 of 4 in Game 7s, 19, 5.8, and 7.3 per game. That's the only part that's struggling for the Cavaliers right now. But I do think James will, get his going a little bit as the second half starts to get underway. And tonight, the story is more about Cleveland dominating 64-47 right now. Allen helping you out, Mobley, Mitchell, Merrill, the biggest key of it all. Like, Cavaliers stepping up playing team basketball tonight. It's a beautiful thing to see.
I mean, yeah, if someone didn't watch the first half, if someone was at work, if someone was at dinner, I mean, how would you describe that first half? Because I would describe it as dominance.
Yeah, I would agree. I think I would describe it as team basketball, which is how Cleveland wins. Especially if anybody watched Game 5, everybody was hitting for you. That's why you won the game. This team is good on paper. When everybody plays to their potential, when everybody's chipping in, this Cavaliers team roster has a roster to compete. That's why we're a game away from the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Okay? And when you have guys you can rely on and lean on, like Allen, to do the dirty work, like Mobley, to be aggressive, like Merrill, to catch and shoot threes. Mitchell can always get you a bucket. Harden can get to the line whenever he wants. Like, this is a team that can win.
Yeah.
We just have to put it together consistently. And tonight, I'm glad, over the moon, we were doing it in Game 7, the biggest game of the season. I'm glad we didn't come out the same way they did in Game 6.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. And the thing with this team is that Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, they have been those superstar guys before. But whenever you have those pieces like a Jarrett Allen, like an Evan Mobley, like a Max Strus, like a Sam Merrill that you have tonight, I mean, you don't necessarily need to play hero ball. And obviously, like you said, that team basketball is working out for the Cavs, and it's a beautiful thing. A lot of times with the Pistons, they have to rely on Cade Cunningham for that hero ball. And if he's not on, the team's not on, and the proof is in the pudding. The pudding being the score.
That's right. It's awesome. Can't wait to trip Gage about this when we close this out. Up big time. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah. I mean, looking at Cade, he only has 12 points tonight.
Yeah. And he wasn't even amazing last game either.
No. Jenkins started off kind of hot, but we haven't seen anything from him since the first 3 or 4 minutes.
Remember I was saying that at the start?
Yeah.
So that's what you get. But I'm really happy Cleveland's doing this right now in Game 7. I just need them to do it consistently. Like, it's a good team. And this might be the best first half they've played in the whole series.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I haven't given them an A for any other half when we've done this.
No, we haven't.
Definitely not Game 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't think any other game they've had this good first half.
Well, it's either been close or we've been down at the half every time.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
This is the biggest blowout first half I've watched for them. And it's a beautiful thing. Come on, Cleveland. We're getting ready to go back here on Prime for the second half. 2 more quarters, 1 more half, ladies and gentlemen. The Cleveland Cavaliers to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals and hopefully end Detroit's season.
This would
Jarrett
be the first
Allen.
time. First time since 2018?
2018 was their last ECF with LeBron. Jarrett Allen has been so huge for us. 15 points already tonight. 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Allen getting interviewed right now as we are back for second half action of Game 7 Pistons basketball. Let's watch. Thompson to Cade. Catch and shoot 3 right away. No good. A miss early for Detroit. Cleveland goes the other way. Up by 17. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell aggressive to start. Pump fake drive. Banks it in. Donovan Mitchell. Pick it up where we left off. 66-47. Cavs lead. Jenkins the other way. Cunningham. Loses it. Mitchell with the steal. Mitchell in transition. Thompson with the defense. I think it's Cavs basketball. They're going to call a foul on Thompson, in fact. Wow, what a start. Donovan Mitchell locking in. Mitchell with the layup. Then the steal. Draws the foul on Thompson. He'll get 2 shots to add to his total. Mitchell to make it a 20-point Cavaliers lead. That feels so good to say. In Game 7, he makes the first. 67-47 Cavs lead. Who knows what I'm talking about? Tape those makes. 1 subscriber away from 1,400 as well. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Who's going to be the 1,400th subscriber? 1 more. Make it go as Mitchell hits the second free throw. Cunningham at the logo. Cunningham to Duren. Duren working on Allen. Duren looking to be aggressive. Now kicks it out. Cade. Bounce pass to Thompson. Thompson gets inside. Layup no good, but he fouls it in. Tip in good from Thompson. 68-49. Mobley. Guarded by Harris. Hey, we got it. Shout out to you guys. Strus. Bounce pass to Mobley. Mobley got fouled. There is a foul. believe it's on Dennis Jenkins. So, stays here. Cavs basketball. Harden to inbound. Allen at the top of the key. Hand it off to Strus. Strus runs the pick and roll with Allen. Alley-oop! Allen can't finish it. Strus tips it up and in. Strus coming up big, baby. 70-49. Cavs up 21. This is embarrassing for Detroit in their home court. An embarrassing court name of Little Caesars Arena, as that is a turnover. Duran just threw it out of bounds. Oh, it's a beautiful sight. Mobley. Okay, please get some Harden points, though. Mobley. Aggressive move at Harris. Dumps it off. Allen. Pump fake. Spin move. Allen. Scoop layup is good. Jarrett Allen. The footwork and the finish. And he's fired up. Cavaliers up big. Let's go. Suck it, Detroit. Cleveland going to work. Allen with the finish. Timeout. Pistons, they can't handle the Heat. 72-49. Woo! Cleveland! It's happening. Let's go. You can do it normally this time. Put photo in the middle. Let's go, chat. Cavs up big. Oh, man. Lock in. Lock in. Let's enjoy this together, everybody. Also want to shout out our good friends at Prize Picks, the place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now. There's no better place to cash in while you watch sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can also follow me on the app and see all of my lineups. Username is JoeyOD1. Get the picks before we post them here on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups. So I have a 2-pick power play for tonight. I'm already correct about Cunningham scoring 1 point because Prize Picks gave everybody an awesome deal to pick Cunningham to score more than half a point. He's got 12. I just need Harden to score more than 13.5 points. He has 6. Can Harden get me 8 points, please? We'll see in the second half, and my payout will be $52.50. You guys can download the app. It's so easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And if you're a new user, we got an offer for you. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA. You get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video. And that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Ladies and gentlemen, Jarrett Allen put it on a show. Jarrett Allen is the key, just like he was in Cavs-Raptors Game 7. I'm going to pull that up because I remember he had 22, I believe. Yeah, Allen had 22, 7 of 11, 19 rebounds against Toronto in Game 7. Tonight, against Detroit in the Game 7 of the playoffs, of the biggest game of the Cavs season, Allen already 17 points, only 3 rebounds. Is that right? He only has 3 rebounds? I feel like he's gotten a ton underneath, but he only has 3 rebounds. Regardless, he's been scoring big time for us in a 6 of 11 and getting to the line as well and making most of the free throws. Believe land, baby. Let him know. Let him know. I'm tweeting let him know. I'm tweeting let him know. It's Cavs ball, baby. It's Cavs basketball. Dubs.
Man, the Pistons look completely lost out there. It looks like JV going against varsity right now. This is bad for them. Let them know.
Let them know. JB getting embarrassed. We love it. We're back for third quarter action. Ninja Cow, why aren't we up by 30 yet? Let's do it. Pedal to the metal. I need more Harden points, chat. Root with me. 72-49 the score. Cleveland came to play. Why don't we do this every game? I don't know. But we did it. We're doing it tonight. Long way to go, though, to the finish line. Stay locked in. I have a feeling our Cavs will. Harris inside to Duran. Duran backing down Allen. Duran double teamed. Harden comes to help. Duran's got to get rid of it. Jenkins, floater, Got it. With 3 seconds on the shot clock, he cashes in. Harden the other way now. Good to see James still in the game. Harden driving inside. Harden. Oh, please. Just shoot it. Harden on Duren. Duren way up in his grill. Harden gets to the left. Bounces inside. Allen loses it. Harris strips it. Harris, 2-on-1. Harris to the rim. No good. Mitchell tapped it loose. They call a foul, but that was just a beautiful strip by Donovan Mitchell. And he says, let's look at this. Let's look at this. You know what it was. You know what it was. Harris going up. Mitchell. Oh, that's all ball. That's all ball. That's a beautiful play by Donovan Mitchell. That is not a foul. I don't want to hear any Detroit fans complaining about the refs. They have been stupid the past 2 games with the Cleveland calls. That is not a foul at all. That's a perfect defensive play by Donovan Mitchell, and Thompson's mad about it. Why is Harris at the line? That was not a foul. Atkinson does not challenge, so we'll just stick with the bad call, I guess because we're up 20, but I don't care. You would have won that challenge, so F the refs in the chat. Harris at the line. Another free throw is good. 72-53. Harris doesn't have a field goal, they just said. Unreal. Now here is Mobley. Harden. Oh, he had a shot. Harden drives inside. Harden dumps it off to Allen. It's a turnover. Wait. Off of Kate. Stays here. Harden's trying to facilitate a little too much. I need the points. I should have never trusted Game 7 Harden. 72-53. Cavaliers up big. Harden to inbound. 11 on the shot clock. Mitchell comes off the screen. Allen catches the inbound pass. Allen. 6 on the clock. Harden now. Crossover. Harden for 3. Falls over. Back rim. No good. Wanted a foul. Should have got a foul. Refs don't care about the Cavs anymore. Cunningham. Gives it up. Gets it back. Here's Cade. Screen from Jenkins. Cade working on Mitchell. Sidestep 3 on its way. No good. Pistons can't buy it. Allen fouled hard. And it'll be Cavs basketball. Loose ball there on Duren, I believe. Cavaliers go the other way now. 8:39 left in the third quarter. Let's go, Cleveland. Harden will bring it up. Harden gets a screen from Allen. Harden drives inside. Harden kicks it out. Mitchell, pump fake. Mitchell, another pump fake. Harden to Mobley. Mobley drives inside. Mobley blocked, but there's a foul. Mobley was fouled. That'll go on Duren, who can't believe it. But Duren, way softer than he looks lately, sends Mobley to the line for 2 free throws. Go, Mobley. Show up, big fella. 72-53, Mobley at the line. Type those makes. Mobley hits the first. Shout out Christine typing make already. Derek, live by the 3, die by the 3. That's today's NBA. Cavs doing it everywhere, though. Merrill hits in the 3s. Allen working down low. Mobley working down low. And he stretches the floor with his ability to knock down 3s as well. Mobley free throw. Good. It's good stuff, Mobley. Jenkins brings it up. Guarded by Mitchell. Jenkins crossover. Jenkins drives past Strus, kicks it out. Thompson going to try another 3. Air ball. That is not the shot. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Mitchell. Hard screen from Allen. Mitchell drives inside. Nowhere to go. Kick it out. Mobley thought about a 3. Mobley to Mitchell. Mitchell, tough 3. No good. And loose ball ends up at Tobias Harris's hands. Harris, remember, hasn't made a shot. Harris drives at Mitchell, looking for his first field goal. Tied up. Gives it up to Stewart. Cunningham. He'll be aggressive. Cade dumps it off. And a bullshit foul on Donovan Mitchell. Why are we just calling soft fouls, ticky-tack fouls for no reason right now? What is this? We're bodying them. Looks like it will be on the floor, though, at least. So Donovan Mitchell has to check out. Sam Merrill comes back in. Dude, NBA has got some stuff that needs to be investigated. Mitchell has 15 points and has to head to the bench with 4 fouls. Cade has only 12. Harden has only 6. Inbound for Cleveland, or Detroit, excuse me. Here's Cade. Cunningham tries a 3. No good. Rebound, Allen. Harden now. It's your time. Oh, please, James. Merrill, though, and Dean Wade both on the floor. Harden, guarded by Robinson. He likes this matchup. Harden drives inside. Double teamed. Has to give it up. Merrill loses it. Merrill, what are you doing? Turnover. Detroit the other way. 7:10 to go. Jenkins drives inside. Bounce pass to Stewart. Stewart, pump fake, layup, good. And the foul. And one for Isaiah Stewart's bum ass. He'll go to the line for one more. Cavaliers still dominating. 74-55. I can't wait to send this Detroit team home. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Cleveland, I can't wait to advance. Keep playing hard. Close this thing out. Stewart's free throw's good. We need some third quarter scoring here from the Cavs. Harden. Come on, James. Guarded by LeVert. Harden gets a screen from Strus. Robinson doesn't know where to go. He doesn't want to guard Harden. Harden should take advantage of it. Harden drives inside and he kicks it out again. This time, Strus tries a 3. No good. Harden gets the rebound and hits the deck. Fouled by Duncan Robinson. Are we in the bonus? Get him to the line. FDH, you a Pistons fan? Bro, it's not looking good for you, bro. 74-56. Harden at the line. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Get those free throws, Harden. Harden gets one. First free throw is no good. What is he doing? This guy's a joke, bro. This guy's actually a joke. Traded Darius Garland in a second. This was the big move. 36-year-old Harden, get us over the hump. Where is he tonight? Second free throw, good. Oh, we got a foul here. Got a foul here. Wait a minute. I think Isaiah Stewart just shoved Jarrett Allen. That's a foul on Detroit. It's a foul on Detroit. What is Harden from the free throw line right now? 5 of 8. So Allen gets free throws after that loose ball. Let's go, chat. Pistons with some dumb fouls. Misses the free throw but gets the board. Allen fighting inside and he's fouled again. Jarrett Allen is playing with more heart, more intensity than anybody else tonight. What a beast. The big fella gets back to the line to shoot 2. Look at this man. He wanted the shot to fall, but he gets the foul anyway. Isaiah Stewart picks it up again, I believe. Allen's first free throw bounces in. Shout out our most recent subscribers as well. 1,409 subs. You guys are the best. Shout out all the most recent subs, and we'll continue to do this throughout the stream. If you guys want Cavs content coming your way, all this series, next series, and during the offseason. Shout out Christopher, Full Plane, Taylor, Tiffany, and Channel 2008. Appreciate you all. Subscribe to be part of the family. LeVert drills a 3 on the other end. 76-59. Merrill now. Gives it to Allen. Allen aggressive, dunks it! Allen with the drive and the throwdown! Cavaliers up big. 78-59. Stolen. Strus. Bounce pass to Harden. Harden throws it inside. Allen, the hot hand, is fouled again. They can't do anything about him down low. It's unbelievable. Type those 31s, and he's smiling. He knows he's unguardable right now. Jarrett Allen drives past Paul Reed, flushes it home. Oh, my goodness, what a beast. Oh, my goodness. Wait, hold on. What, how many points do they have? How many points does he have? First round pick from Brooklyn. 20 points for Jarrett Allen. 7 of 13. 7 rebounds. 3 of those offensive. It is a clinic down low for the Beast, and Detroit can't handle it. Pistons take a full timeout. They can't handle the heat. Jarrett Allen is dominating, chat. How we feeling? How we feeling about this? 780 people watching. You're going to do a beer bong? You're going to do a beer bong for 300 likes? All right, Ethan. Let's go. Let's go. Ethan just made a deal. He says if we reach 300 likes, he'll do a beer bong. We're only 18 likes away, or we're only 28 likes away from 300. We could absolutely make producer Ethan celebrate by doing a beer bong here. We got this time, man. We got this. Let's go. Shout out to Ninja Cow saying like and subscribe. Let's get there. The Cavaliers looking dominant tonight. Also, feel free to Venmo Joey OD1 as well as Deal. We need the beer bong. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Cavs going to the finals, says Sniper. I really hope so. We need this Cavs win, baby. 7 likes away from 300. You realize you're going to be doing a beer bong, producer Ethan, if we get this. Let's go, chat. Run it up. Shout out to Eric. Nice. Shout out Christopher says, I'm subbed. I'm an OG Browns chat subscriber. Didn't know there was a Cavs one. Welcome, Christopher. This is a brand new Cavs channel. We're trying to see if it could be a thing. And so far, I told the bosses, we have diehard Cavs fans out there, and they want us to prove it. And so hit that subscribe button if that's you. We can keep doing Cavs videos and content. I love being able to do these with you guys. All Cleveland sports all day, baby. Browns and Cavs over here for me. And we're right around 300 likes. We're almost there. Ninja Cow getting hyped up. Browns will be better next year. I agree.
All right. The deal has been made. Next time out, I'll hit the beer bong.
Let's
We
go.
hit 300 likes. Appreciate it, guys.
Let's go.
These likes will help you. The more likes we get, the more streams we'll be able to do. So keep that like button going. We're happy to be here.
That's right. Appreciate you all. Ethan's going to do a beer bong now at the next break. The Bicker staff bickering over there. Talking to his team as they're down big. Trying to keep him in it, but it's going to be all Cleveland, baby. You watch. You watch. Believe land, baby. Allen at the free throw line again. Man, he has been so dominant today. Jarrett Allen gets 2 shots. His first one is good. Jarrett Allen gets the Cavaliers back up 20. Ladies and gentlemen, 20. 6:05 to go in the third. Allen, second free throw, no good. Rebound, LeVert. Sasser to Cunningham. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter, everybody. Kane to Sasser. Guarded by Merrill. Robinson comes off a screen. Sidestep 3 on its way. Drills it. Duncan Robinson is a three-point sniper. Doesn't matter, though. Cavaliers up 79-62. We got to keep this pedal on the metal. Harden throws it into Allen. Allen, takes off and jams it home. Jarrett Allen, he can't stop, won't stop. Dunking all over Detroit. Cunningham, guarded by Merrill. Cade, crossover, spin move. Cunningham throws it up, doesn't get it. Rebounded by Paul Reed. Layup is good. Paul Reed, his first points of the game. His first points of the game. Here's Harden. Guarded by LeVert. Harden double teamed. Harden gets rid of it. Strus, bounce pass. Dean Wade wide open and has to kick it out. Harden, wide open three. No good. Dude, James Harden can't play in game sevens. Merrill, fight for the loose ball, and he's fouled. Detroit sucks. Fuck them. Cavaliers up big. Jarrett Allen, man. A man amongst boys tonight. Rising up, throwing it down. He heads to the bench, and he's been spectacular. Meanwhile, Detroit committed too many fouls this quarter, so Merrill actually at the line after that loose ball. Makes the first free throw. Good shooter he is. Donovan Mitchell will check back in. Merrill's second free throw is pure. 85.5% free throw shooter this year, 96 last year. Here's LeVert. Guarded by Merrill. Gets the screen. LeVert, bounce pass inside. Paul Reed. Paul Reed, aggressive move. Throws it up. Gets the roll. Paul Reed. Back-to-back buckets. He's getting hot. Mitchell on the wing. Mitchell looking to attack now. He backs it up. Duncan Robinson looking around for help. He doesn't like this. He's on an island with Mitchell. Mitchell drives right at Robinson. Mitchell throws it up and throws it in. Mitchell bites it home. Cavaliers up 85-66. Cunningham to Reed. Pump fake. Paul Reed looking around. Hands it off. Duncan Robinson. Catch it, shoot three. Oh, he got it. Duncan Robinson. This guy's insane from beyond the arc in this series. We actually have to get up on that. If there's any way the Cavs would choke right now, it would be three-pointers being given up. Mitchell kicks it out to Wade. Now gets it back. Mitchell to Merrill. Pump fake. Merrill hit another one. Got it! Sam Merrill answers with a three of his own. Sam Merrill is uncanny. Spam those threes. Detroit gets an offensive rebound, but the Cavaliers steal it. Harden throws it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell drives inside, lays it up and in. Mitchell to the rack. 90-69. Cavaliers lead. LeVert now. Working on Mobley. Throws it inside. Robinson to the rim. Blocked. Rebound Harden. Harden to Mitchell. Mitchell directing traffic. Paul Reed picks him up. Bro, I need some Harden. Mitchell backs it all the way up. Mitchell looking confident. Mitchell drives right past Reed. Layup. Good! Donovan Mitchell playing with his food. Lays it up and in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Chad. Sasser for three. Doesn't get the roll. Mitchell the other way. Mitchell got a lane to the basket. Detroit's giving up. Mitchell is fouled by Cunningham. Detroit looks exhausted. The Cavaliers have beat the energy out of him. Cleveland coming to play and dominate in Game 7, the biggest game of the season. This is what I wanted to see. The Cavaliers playing with some heart and intensity. Jarrett Allen, more than anybody, type those DMs. He's starting to take over. Mitchell will take two free throws here after the foul on Cade. The first one bounces off the front rim, no good. Type those makes DM the beast. He gets one more. I mean, what a game for the Cavaliers. 92-69 with 2:22 to go in the third quarter. Where's those Pistons fans at? Where's Gage at? Mitchell. One more free throw. And he got it. 93-69. Detroit trying to go quick. Jenkins drives inside. Nowhere to go. Nearly turned it over, and he did. Mobley with the steal. So casual. Schroeder's into the game now. Schroeder to Mitchell. Mitchell waves off a screen. Looks a little miscommunication there. Mitchell gets it back. Mitchell crossover, step back three on its way. Got it! Oh, pure splash! Donovan Mitchell celebrating. That's what I want to see. D. Mitch from downtown. Spam those threes. Tobias Harris guarded by Wade. Harris drives inside. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out to Sasser for three. Rattles it home. He answers. Cavs still up 23, though. Cade looks pissed off on the bench. Schroeder drives inside. Schroeder. Oh, what is he doing? Just turned it over. Schroeder, get out of the game if you're going to do that. Mitchell showing us that step back three again. What a sweet stroke from Donovan Mitchell. Ethan loves it. And Mitchell celebrating. That's what I like to see, that energy, bro, from D. Mitch. Harris. Looking around. Gives it up. LeVert. Lost it, but a foul. Dean Wade says review it. Dean Wade says that was not a foul. I don't think Coach Kenny's going to be using a challenge here. But you never know. Schroeder picks it up. And LeVert will go to the free throw line and shoot two. Shout out to everybody that's subscribing right now. If you want Cavs content, if you want us to go live for the Eastern Conference Finals and make videos if the Cavs get there, hit that sub button, diehard Cavs fans. Brand new channel here, Chat Sports. I want to show the bosses that we have Cavs fans out there that love this team and want Cavs content. LeVert misses the first. That's good news, baby. Mr. McLovin says, we want the Garden. New York, that's going to be a tough place to play. That game one coming off of this game 7 in 2 days. But I'm not even there yet. I'm ready to – I'm well focused on closing out this game 7 and celebrating hard tonight. Schroeder to Mobley. Mobley to Mitchell. Thompson picks him up. Thompson, tough defender. Mitchell drives right at him. Mitchell spin move, throws up the shot, no good. Mitchell, offensive rebound, and lays it in. Donovan Mitchell started to take over here. He's got 26. Where did that scoring outburst come from Mitchell? 97-73. Here's Harris. Drives at Mobley. Step back jumper, no good. Harris does not have it tonight. Foul on the floor. Foul on the floor as Merrill got the rebound. They're going to call it on Donovan Mitchell, weirdly enough. Mitchell is surprised. Harden and Mitchell chopping it up. Looks like Harden gets to come back in. Because, wait, Mitchell's got 5 fouls. Mitchell's got 5 fouls. He's got to sit. He has to sit. Harden will come in. So Asar Thompson gets another free throw. He actually missed the first. Or missed the second. Thompson misses both. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie, chat. Schroeder. Type those BDLs. Ball don't lie. Harden now. Into the game. Harden throws it inside to Mobley. Mobley catches and finishes. Mobley with the jam. Cleveland doing everything right. And he high-fives Harden on the way back. Mobley up to 16. 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Detroit will hold for the last shot. Sasser controlling. Sasser crossover. Sasser drives inside. Sasser puts up the shot. No good. Rebound Wade. 3 seconds. Harden cross half court. Throws up the three. Oh, can't bank it in. I would have lost it if Harden made that. Regardless, we go to the fourth quarter. 1 quarter away. Type those fours. It's fourth quarter time. Spam those fours. You know what it is. Give me one more. Give me one more. Type those fours. Type those fours. Take us home, Cleveland. Close us out. Get to the Eastern Conference Finals. I can't believe we're a quarter away from me being able to say that if the Cavaliers hang on and hold on to business. Oh, Cleveland, it's been so long. 2018 was 8 years ago, and the Cavaliers are on the verge. 1 quarter to go. Type those fours. It is fourth quarter time, baby. Cleveland, this is for you. I want to make the ECF so dang bad. We're 12 minutes away, folks. 12 minutes away. Oh, my goodness. This is good stuff, chat. My guy Harrison, shout out. Hitting me up. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this, chat. Ethan loves it. He never says sounds great. He always says sounds good, but he said sounds great because he's going home earlier if we win. That means. I know you, Ethan. He's also got a beer bong to do now. He's got a beer bong to do, though. Producer Ethan made a promise if we got to 300 likes, he would do a beer bong.
Let's get it.
And he's got one in the studio right now. Look at this. What do we got there? Is that a Happy Dad?
We got a little Happy Dad.
Oh boy. My guy's doing a beer bong, chat. Fill that thing up.
La Maribonga. La Maribonga.
Let's go. Eat this drinking tonight, baby. Load it up. Cavaliers dominating. We head to the fourth. There we go. Spam those chugs. Chug, 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 chug. Let's go. Producer Ethan with the beer ball. Down the hatch it goes.
Cleveland! This is for you!
Telling me, dog. Always Action Jackson says, I remember my first beer. We are back. One more quarter. Take us home. Take us home. I'm surprised Harden only has 7, to be honest with you, though.
Yeah, I ended up taking that on Prize Picks, too, so I'm gonna need him to lock in.
Yeah.
Finally got my Prize Picks account to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I can
Good
bet.
for you.
I can make sports picks now, player picks.
That's right. Daily fantasy. Merrill shooting free throws here. He drains the first one. That's great. We got a technical on Osar Thompson.
Tee him up.
Let's go. Oh, at the end of the third, he went over and said something to the ref, and he got teed up. Schultia. Cavaliers got a free throw and the basketball. Schroeder will bring it up. Harden in the game, though. That's good for us. Mitchell, 5 fouls. I don't know if we'll see him again. Schroeder drives past Jenkins. Schroeder, layup's good. Dennis Schroeder with the quick first step. Oh, my goodness. 102-73. Jenkins crosses half court. Jenkins to Robinson. Duncan. There's a foul away from the play. I think Cade was trying to get free, and I think we got a foul on Dean Wade. So 11:30 left in this game. Let's go, Duelzaster. That's right, Rose. Detroit's mad quiet now. Where's people like Gage at? Shout out to everybody watching with us. Duncan Robinson thought about another three, and he turned it over. Stolen by Merrill. Merrill, Euro to the basket, lays it in. Sam Merrill is dominating Detroit tonight. He's smiling about it. Oh, Merrill doing it all. The slow Euro. Harden guarding Harris. Almost forced the backcourt. They got a turnover. Stolen by Harden. Harden to the basket. And it's knocked out of bounds. No foul, but it stays Cleveland basketball. That should have been a foul. That should have been a foul. Harden can't believe it. Can we challenge that? I can't challenge a non-call. This is rigged, bro. Harden inbounds it. Mobley drives inside. Mobley to the rim. He gets fouled. Mobley will go to the line. Should have been Harden, bro.
Bro, Harden's getting me mad.
Yo, this is crazy.
Marsh was right.
Could have picked any player. I picked Harden. Should have picked Allen or Mitchell. This is hype, though, William. Mobley makes the first free throw. Any chance I get 8 points from Harden in the fourth quarter? 7. I need 7. That would have helped a lot. Couple threes from Harden. No, he's made 1 of 7. It's a joke. Mobley rattles in the second. Ian, this is a... Oh, my God, you're right. This is a 33-point lead. Oh, my goodness. This is domination. Cunningham kicks it out. Robinson, catch and shoot. Deep three. No good this time. Rebound, Duren. Duren had to take it away by Wade, but there's a foul. Taken away. And Duren's asking for free throws. Donovan Mitchell looks like he wants to come back in, but you got 5 fouls, kid. Looks like that was a personal. It won't be free throws for Duren. Cunningham inbounds to Jenkins. Back to Cade. Cade going to work. Bounce pass inside. Duren. Euro to the basket. Misses the layup. Oh, what a soft move from Duren. That is embarrassing. Your season's on the line. Mobley. Crossover. Finds Schroeder. Mobley sets a screen for Schroeder. Mobley gets it inside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley, bounce pass and turns it over. Duren with the steal. It'll be Pistons basketball as it got knocked out of bounds. Oh, I can't wait, Zion. The fraudulent Pistons. I said it all series. They're a fraudulent 1 seed. Nobody believed me after the first 2 games. But guess what? That's right. Jenkins puts up the midi pure splash. 106-75. Schroeder throws it ahead to Harden. Harden, I need you, bro. Schroeder falls over. He's yelling at the ref. Harden, we need you. Harden throws it inside to Mobley. Harden gets it back. Layup's good. Harden. Come on. Come on. 9 points for Harden.
Woo!
5
Come
more.
on, Harden.
Oh, Duren tries to throw it down with one hand, and he's fouled. Come on, spam those ones, baby. Spam those JHs for Harden. Layup's good. His second field goal of the game. Spam those JHs.
Come on, Game 7 Harden. We believe. Let's
go, baby. Let's go. Oh, timeout? Timeout Cavaliers. I saw Harden go to the bench. I was like, no, keep him in.
Oh, hell no.
This is his time to take over. Timeout Cavaliers up 108-75. It's a 33-point game. This is beautiful. A thing of beauty, chat. Stay tuned. Let's celebrate the finish together. Let's party hard for the next 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Don't go anywhere. TV timeout. Timeout Cavaliers with the big lead. Let's shout out Prize Picks one last time because today's stream is made possible by Prize Picks. Place to go if you love daily fantasy sports. Player picks on fire right now as playoff basketball gets going. There's no better place to cash in while watching sports than with Prize Picks. You guys can follow me on the app to see all of my lineups. Username is JoeyOD1. Get the picks before they even get posted on the show. You can also follow your friends, share lineups with each other, and explore your favorite celebrity lineups on the Prize Picks app. So if you don't know, I have a 2-pick power play for tonight. Cade Cunningham, more than half a point. He only has 12, by the way. But I'm correct about that. Thank you to Prize Picks for the awesome deal that everyone could have used tonight, max discount. And I also have more than 13.5 points on Harden. He has 9 with 9 minutes and 25 seconds to go. All I need is 5 points from you, Harden. 5 more. And I'll be having a payout of $52, chat, and I'll go celebrate tonight this Cavs win. Basically, app's really easy to use. Just pick more or less on a few player stats and lock in your lineup. And a new user offer. If you download the Prize Picks app today and use code HMA, well, you get $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Link is in the comment section and description of today's video, and that is code HMA to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Shout out to chat in here right now. Hey, guys, don't miss tomorrow. We're going to put out a full preview of Cavs-Knicks if the Cavs advance. So hit that subscribe button if you're a diehard Cavs fan. The ball knowers will love this channel. It's free to subscribe. I'm telling the bosses that we have diehard Cavs fans in the building. If that's you, hit that subscribe button. Preview coming out tomorrow and a live stream for every game of Cavs-Knicks. Don't miss that. It's a lot of fun. Also, turn your notifications on. So subscribe and Noti Gang. That way you'll get the notification when we go live. You can party with us the whole time. It's an absolute blast every time we post a video if you want to.
Sub for dubs.
Sub for Cavs dubs, baby. Sub for Cavs dubs. It works. William, where's Gage at? I haven't seen seen Lil Gage in the chat. He was here in the fourth quarter last game. Where's he at? Shout out to subs coming in.
Gage, this goes out to you. Gage, what are you thinking? Becoming a Detroit Pistons fan. Are you serious? You think a city known for being near Flint, Michigan, where they don't have real water, is a smart idea to cheer for that team? When's the last time the Detroit Pistons won a championship? Oh, yeah, 2005. I was barely born by then. Gage, you are foolish. Get out of my chat. Sorry, I just wanted to say that real quick.
Might have been 2004. Yeah.
Close
Point
enough.
still stands.
I was 1.
Yeah, even worse. All right, we're back for the final 9 minutes, 20 seconds. Schroeder to Mobley. Mobley still playing. Mobley is fouled. Harden's still in the game, by the way. Thank God. Please, Harden. 5 more points. 5 more points, Harden. That's all I need. 2 of 8 is ridiculous in the biggest game of the year for the Cavs. I mean, I'm happy we're dominating 108-75, but Harden's getting away with it here, bro. Mobley in and out free throw. Let's get rid of these Pistons. AFX, should I FaceTime Gage? AFX, if you send a big Venmo, I'll FaceTime Gage and chirp his ass. Mobley misses the second free throw. All right, let's try to still stay locked in going into the game 1 here for Cavaliers. Thompson to Jenkins. Their season on the line here. Jenkins for 3, way off. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder cross half court. Harden calling for it. Harden, pull up 3, please. Oh, my God, he sucks. He actually can't play in Game 7s. He actually can't play in Game 7s. Cunningham tries a 3, rims out. Cade's not been great either. Schroeder, guarded by Cade. Just give it to Harden. You know he wants the stat pad. Schroeder drives inside. Schroeder to Harden.
Yes.
Harden going to work. Oh, no, he picked up his dribble. Gives it up. Oh, he says let Mobley do the work. Mobley drives at Duren. Mobley to Strus. Strus with the layup. Max Strus gets inside and scores. Cavaliers dominating. Cavaliers dominating. And we got a foul. Away from the play again. Really? Sam Merrill with the foul. Donovan Mitchell's going to check back in, everybody. Donovan Mitchell's going to check back in with 5 fouls. He wants to close this one out for Cleveland. Cunningham to inbound. Jenkins. Guarded by Mitchell. Robinson catches. Pump fake. Duncan Robinson. Terrible pass. Stolen. Donovan Mitchell. Scoop layup the other way. He doesn't finish. Rebound Cunningham. Under 8 to go. Cade. Bounce pass to Jenkins. Jenkins drives inside. Jenkins misses the layup but is fouled. Harden wanted a travel call. Instead, they call a foul on Harden, I believe. So Jenkins will go to the line and shoot 2. That is, how many fouls on James now? He's got 4. Mitchell has 5. Stay in, bro. Stay in, big fella. So far tonight. Let's look at the foul disparity, as that has been such a talking point of the series for both fan bases. Shout out Carlitos. Let's go Cavs. Tonight, 28 fouls on Detroit, 19 on Cleveland, but Detroit has been hacking the heck out of us. So I don't want to hear crying Pistons fans. You lost the game by 30. If you thought that's the difference, check yourself. Mitchell gets the rebound. And we have a loose ball now. A loose on Strus. So Duren, who's been an absolute bum tonight again, goes to the free throw line. Let's go Cavs. Derek says, I wonder how many missed threes Detroit has tonight. I'll tell you right now. They missed 23s. They're 10 of 30. Yup. Which, yeah, it's not the worst three-point percentage, but for a team, like Cavaliers are third and 35%. They're shooting the same percentage, believe it or not. 110-77. Schroeder brings it up. Strus in the corner. Didn't take the shot. And nearly turned it over. It's deflected out of bounds. Cavaliers keep the ball. Mitchell and Harden and Mobley still on the floor with Strus and Schroeder. Schroeder to inbound. Gets it into Mobley. Hands it back to Schroeder. Schroeder. Crossover to Harden. Harden for 3. Please. Oh, my God. He missed it. Oh, my God. Harden. Duren kicks it out. Sasser for 3. Got it. Dude, this is ridiculous from Harden. Cavaliers dominating, though. Sub for Cavs dubs. We're up 30. Schroeder gets a screen from Mobley. Schroeder drives inside, and he just lost it. Out of bounds. Both Harden and Schroeder want to review this and say it's still Cavs basketball with 7:04 to go. Atkinson going to take the challenge? Yeah, baby. Kenny calling a challenge. Let's keep this in. LDG can't believe it. Harden, this is ridiculous from James. I can't believe this. I just needed 14 points from him tonight. Either way, Cavaliers up 30 in spite of Harden. And what a performance from the Cavaliers. I did see that, William. Dan Gilbert sent 25 buses of Cavs fans to Game 7 to Detroit. You know, that's an owner who cares, though. That's big time. And it helped Cleveland, I would say. Winning by 30. This is incredible. It's incredible. Fantastic. I can't wait for the Eastern Conference Finals. Cavaliers can handle business, and we can celebrate tonight with 7 minutes to go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. I hear you, Zion. I will definitely smack talk him, bro.
We need Harden. We need Harden.
I need 5 points. Dude, he just missed all those threes in a row.
Let's look at his stats one more time for good measure.
One more time. Let's go, Mike. He's got a beer bong ready for the Cavs win.
0 of 6.
2 of 10, 0 of 6 from 3.
0 of
If he just made 2 of those threes, we'd be chilling.
I know.
I'd
I'd win $2.
Cunningham only 12 points, by the way.
Dude, he had 12 points at the half, I think.
That's an embarrassment for Cade.
Yeah.
No, he actually needs to be called out for that.
He's also 0 for 6 from 3. Yeah, Stephen A. finna be loud on first take.
5 of 15. He actually needs to be called out for that. That's egregious.
Yeah.
That's egregious. And he was not been great for the Pistons the last few games, to be honest. Even when he had 39, which obviously I'm going to give him credit, he had 6 turnovers in that game, though, and some of them were crucial.
Yeah.
They lost that game.
Yeah.
Then he had 7 last game. 7 of 19. Not great shooting. And tonight he's awful in the biggest game of the season. Cade needs to hear it. I don't want to hear people sugarcoating it for Cade tomorrow. This is awful.
Yeah. The Pistons need to go home and look themselves in the mirror. They're losing to 36-year-old James Harden in Game 7. How old is he? 37? I think he's 36.
He's 36, but they're really not losing to him, though.
Well, it's the principle.
It's
the principle. They're losing to Sam Merrill.
Yes, they're getting cooked by Sam Merrill and Jarrett Allen tonight. And a little Donovan Mitchell as well, who started to heat up. And he actually had a great game by the end of it. Had 5 fouls, too. He probably would have been well over 30 had they not called so many fouls on Donovan Mitchell.
Sam Merrill has basically doubled Cade Cunningham's points tonight. That's absurd.
Wow. Let's go, chat.
Allen, too. I mean, Jarrett Allen, we knew he was a dog, but come on.
I'm glad the world gets to see this now in a Game 7 because Jarrett Allen, I've always said, has been massive for us this playoffs. He is not soft.
Cleveland basketball.
Cleveland! Mitchell's still out there as the Cavs are up 30. So is Mobley, Strus,
and Harden. Harden's out there.
And Schroeder. Give it to James. James trying to free up. Harden catches. Harden drives inside. Oh, he's looking to facilitate. Mitchell for 3. Front rim. Fight for the rebound. Schroeder's got it. Mitchell drives inside. He has a lane. Floater. No good. Offensive rebound. Mitchell. Blocked. Mobley tries to jam it home, and he's fouled. Mobley. Go to the line. Cavs up 30. 110-80. Sub for Cavs. Dubs, baby. Sub for Dubs. Oh, man, if we could beat the Knicks, that would be incredible. Sub for Dubs, folks. Subscribe for Cavaliers Dubs. Mobley misses the first free throw. He'll get one more, though, in this Game 7, which has been fantastic for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley's second free throw is good. 6:43 to go. Cunningham brings it up the court. Oh, wow. Okay, Kathy. Duren to Cade. Sasser comes off a screen. Sasser, pull-up jumper. Doesn't get the roll. Offensive rebound, Sasser. Duren gets inside. Duren blocked. Mobley, great defense. That's a DPOY. Shooter throws it ahead to Strus. Corner 3. Bang! Strus from downtown. Cavaliers pouring it on. 4 of 5 starters tonight still in the game. Cade tries to answer. No good. They've lost their heart. Harden the rebound. Schroeder to Strus. Try another 3. Why not? No good. Rebound Jenkins. The Cavaliers just playing around now. Jenkins drives inside. Gets to the rim. Can't finish. Rebound Schroeder. Bodies hit the deck. And we got a whistle. Oh, we're getting chippy. Mitchell's laughing as Thompson is heated. Asar Thompson is pissed off. Get out of here, Detroit. Go home. Go home, losers. Cavs up 34. 34 points is the lead. And you can tell the Pistons are just pissed off. I mean, that's an over the back on Thompson. Well, he swatted that. It was a good play, but I don't know why he's so mad about it. Thompson becoming a hothead. F Detroit. We ripped their hearts out. Dual disaster. That's what it is. That's what it is. I know. We need this effort every time, Kathy. Referee's going to look at this. Asar Thompson definitely given the foul. Strus got a technical. For what? Thompson initiated that. Hey, who cares? We're up 34. Strus will get 2 free throws. Cunningham will get 1 for the technical. Goodbye. Tell him, Demi. Hello, Bunny Cat. We'll have a fun ride home, absolutely. Cunningham makes the free throw to make it a 33-point game. Look at this. Thompson getting pissed off. Well, you're going home, Thompson. So goodbye. Strus at the line for 2. After the foul on Thompson. Who gets possession after this, I wonder? I guess it'll be Detroit ball. They got the technical free throw, and Strus gets 2 for the foul on Thompson. They're putting up season recaps of Detroit. It's time to send them home. Cunningham and Duran both named All-Stars this year. Duran didn't look like it tonight. Who's that? Celebrities in the crowd? Strus hits the next free throw. Puts the Cavs up 116-81. Cunningham will head to the bench. Harden and Mitchell still in the game. Sasser, step back. Now drives past Strus. Kicks it out to Thompson. Spin move. Thompson blocked by Mobley. Oh, great defense. Mitchell slips. Harden. Shoot it. Harden going slow. We don't need to rush it. Clear out. No. Timeout. No, don't put the backups in. Cavs just took a timeout. Uh-oh. This might be subs. We need these Harden points. Why did I pick Harden of every player on the Cleveland Cavaliers? I guess I just ignored all the evidence of 17 years of his career. Harden screwed me, Rod. Either way, Cavs dominate somehow without James. 9 points? What actually is it with him, though? Like, this needs to be studied. He's one of the greatest scorers we've ever seen. He's a Hall of Famer. He's NBA 75. Yet, for some reason, in the biggest moments, you just never see him.
He just doesn't have an incredibly strong clutch gene for whatever reason. At least in Game 7s.
In the regular season, he does.
Yeah.
He's an MVP. I've never seen anything like this with any player.
I know. It's absurd.
Let them finish, Christine.
It's like his strategy every Game 7 is let everybody else have their moment, but he doesn't realize that he's the superstar, so he needs to have his moment. At least that's how it feels to me.
Come on. The bench. Why is Donovan Mitchell still out there? Dean Wade in for Harden, Merrill in for Strus, but Mobley and Mitchell remain on the court. Schroeder in as well. Schroeder drives inside, throws it out to Mitchell. Wade, Mobley. Good ball moving by the Cavaliers. Merrill for 3. No good. He's been so good tonight, though. Overall, Sam Merrill. 23 points. That's insane. Jenkins. Bounce pass inside. Who even is this? Ronald Holland. Quite the hairdo going on for him. I didn't even recognize him. Or no, excuse me. That's Tolu Smith. Tolu Smith with the layup. Schroeder throws it into Mobley. Turnover. Thompson. Oh, God. Yeah, the Pistons, Ross, they're cooked. They're cooked. Holland nails a 3. Ron Holland, that's who's in now for Detroit. We have seen him a couple times in this series, but Mitchell's still out there. I mean, if you're going to go to the bench, why is Mitchell and Mobley still out there? Mitchell drives inside. Mitchell throws it up. Mobley throws it down. Alley-oop. Just the way the Cavs started the game. Mitchell to Mobley. A little full circle moment. Oh, Mitchell just picks up a foul. That's his 6th. He fouled out and he's celebrating about it. Donovan Mitchell says, see ya, I'm out. D. Mitch, happy to foul out in a 30-point blowout. Donovan Mitchell to the bench as Jenkins will go to the free throw line. Thomas Bryant enters the game for Mobley. Craig Porter Jr. in. Naquan Tomlin. It's over for the starters, Ethan. Keon Ellis in. Jalen Tyson in. Harden will finish with 9 points. On how bad of shooting? Was he? Jenkins nails the free throw. Oh, 2 of 10. Oh, good. 2 shots. 2 makes. Craig Porter Jr. to Thomas Bryant. You know Thomas Bryant? He's a legend. Thomas Bryant sets the screen for Ellis. Ball sails out of bounds. And Ellis complaining, but it is a turnover. They say he was out of bounds. Ellis then fouls Jenkins. 118-88 is the score right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching with us right now, that's how I know you're a real one. You're a diehard fan. And I want all the real ones subscribed to the channel. These are the people that are sickos and NBA fans like me, super fans to party with. So hit that subscribe button for free. I know only the real ones are watching right now in a blowout. Go Cavs, baby. This is Cavs Now by Chat Sports. I'm your host, Joey O'Donohue. Brand new channel here at Chat Sports that's been booming. What's going on with you over there, Ethan? Shout out all the subs coming in, baby. I know we got some ball knowers watching right now. Some real ones, some real fans. Subscribe for Cavs Dubs. Here is Jalen Tyson, who's checked in for the first time. Shot clock at 3. Tyson, deep 3 on its way. No good. Rebound, Holland. Holland brings it up for Detroit. Crossover on Ellis. Gives it up to Tolu. Now Sasser will try a 3. No good. Rebound, Bryant. Cavaliers 3 minutes away from advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. Tyson kicks it out. Bryant for 3. Why not? No good. Rebound, Tolu Smith. Now that's a who? Smith to Jenkins, who's still in the game. A starter for Detroit. Throws up a wild shot. We're still calling fouls, really? We're still calling fouls? Thomas Bryant picks up the shooting foul. What up, James? Thomas Bryant. I mean, it just shows you refs versus Cleveland still. And we still dominated. We're up 28. Jenkins, free throw, rolls in. AFX says, bring me Marshall Green. Marsh is live on Knicks right now, getting ready to face the Cavaliers, it looks like. Free throw good for Jenkins. Shout out all the subscribers coming in. We can run this up to 1,500 perhaps with all the real ones watching. This is who I want to be with right now, is everybody still watching. The sickos like us who love this Cavs team. Going to the ECF, this chills, man. This is awesome. Jenkins drives inside. Stops on a dime. Kicks it out. Gets it back now. Jenkins, top of the key, 3. No good again. Rebound, Tyson. Tyson behind the back end. He lost it out of bounds. But it was deflected. It'll stay here. You know, Jalen Tyson, Ethan, is actually the brother of Jordan Tyson, wide receiver of the New Orleans Saints now.
Man, you lying.
It's true. Cavaliers thought about drafting Jordan Tyson, but he didn't get to 9. Tyson gives it up. Here's Thomas Bryant for 3. He got fouled. They didn't call it, which I don't mind. It's under 2 minutes now in a blowout. Corner 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Tolu Smith, Keon Ellis. It stays here. Detroit basketball. Let's go, George. Cavs win, baby. Good job, boys. Good job, boys. Ninja Cow says, okay, I see why this is the bench team. Yeah. Jenkins free throw line jumper. Back rim, no good. He's gone cold. Jenkins now. Inside to Smith. Euro to the basket. Lays it up and in. Chaz Lanier also in for Detroit. Similar hairstyle to Jenkins. Thomas Bryant hands it off to Tyson. Tyson back to Bryant. Thought about another 3, and he just threw it out of bounds and put his head in his hands. He can't believe it. 4 subs away from 1,470. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Bounce pass inside. Stolen. Turnover. Cavaliers the other way. Ellis pump fakes. Thomas Bryant. I can't even call what he just did. He just missed the dunk. It fell out of his hands. Craig Porter Jr. lays it up and in. Bryant went up with it and just had a wide open dunk and it slipped out of his hands. 6-7. All right. Holland tries the 3 with 47 seconds to go. Rebound Porter. Bounce pass to Ellis. 42 seconds. Ellis crossover. Keon Ellis for 3. Got it. Ellis from downtown. Cavs pouring it on in Detroit for Game 7. Now bringing it up. This is Lanier. Jenkins. Step back 3. No good. God, it's been terrible. Meanwhile, at the other end, Tomlin with the slam. Let's go. Cavaliers celebrating. They can feel it. They can taste it. Detroit will fire from deep. Okay. Broadcast just cut out for a second. We'll watch the 3 again. It was no good. Rebound Bryant. And the Cavaliers will hold, and the Cavaliers will advance. Cleveland! This is for you! Cavs win! Cavs win! We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2018. It's been 8 years. 8 long years. Type those W's. Spam W. Spam W. Spam it, spam it, spam it. Cavs are moving on. We play New York. We're playing New York. ZVZ said, I never gave up. Oh, did Marsh win a prize picks? Ooh. Marsh with some great picks. Holy shit. Marsh just won $2,000 on prize picks with his lineup? Is he serious? I gotta ask him about that. Oh my goodness. Chat! The Cavaliers win! The Cavaliers win! We're moving on! Spam those W's. Like the video. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm going to send mine, Ethan. I'm going to send mine. I'm going to send mine. Oh my goodness, chat. What a lineup. Oh my goodness. But ladies and gentlemen, the Cavs win. The Cavs win. If you're fired up about it, hit that sub button. We did it. We're going to the ECF. I'm so excited, guys. I can't even tell you the emotions right now. I hope you're all happy, Cleveland fans. We believed, and we made it. It's time for the Cavaliers to play Detroit. We're going to go live for the game. I'm going to send mine as well. Harden is the worst Game 7 player ever. Harden is actually awful. Harden is the worst, bro. Dude, Tobias didn't make a single basket. That's unreal. Oh. Harry, put it back. Chat, that'll do it for tonight's win. Cavaliers win, baby. Oh, my goodness. We're going live. Hey, we're 1 like away from 400 likes, by the way. You got to like this video if you love the Cavs winning. But we're going to go live for Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's do it, chat. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Subscribe so you don't miss it. We're going to go live. We're going live for Game 1 of the ECF Cavs-Knicks, baby. Turn your notifications on. I'll see you all soon. Go Cavs! Let's do this again. But this just feels so good. Go celebrate tonight, guys. Put something on the grill. Get a drink. Ethan, let's go hit the town tonight. Let's freaking party tonight, dude. I'm going out. I'm getting something. Shout out to y'all. Let them know. Cavs win. We're going to hop off here now, so appreciate you all tuning in. Stay tuned. Cavs to the ECF. Appreciate you all. I'll see you next time.